Hello. How are we? It's been a minute. I hope you're well. It's we ended the last session in the midst of a big owie. When we last left off, Leah basically got. It's okay. We're in the major leagues now, Leah. Wrong saw. Chipping in. I was making this joke 2 weeks ago. So, we ended last top of initiative. Emmeline's turn to act. Emmeline is down, I believe. I just get a memory for people. What is the various hit points for people? 0, 3. What is Craddock's on 3 hit dice. Helena is down as well. Let's get some music going. No, she hasn't. So, at the top of initiative, first up, Emmeline. I can't remember. We didn't roll your death save last time. Have you been? Do you remember what you were on? You're muted. So for Emmeline, first death save of the night, first roll of the night. Thank you. Okay. Send it to me and I will move on. So, looking down at the field, Rhea up again. The first one. I said it before, I say it again. You guys can bully me for it this time. He's going to channel his god complex and shoot it down at Rhea. Rhea, that is a 23 to hit. You have your one reaction that you can do. No, your reaction to taking... So, as a reaction to something that would make you take damage, Rhea falls out of existence. The other part of that feature, do you want to move? So, for mechanically, as a reaction, Rhea falls through reality into the land between and can move up to her speed, reappearing at the start of her next turn. No one will see you move, but you can move because your turn is up next. Okay. So place yourself wherever you wish. So at the start of your next turn, which is quite literally the next turn, Rhea back into reality, falls back through into the prime material. It's your turn. Baller, I like it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, which is charisma for you. Yeah. No, it's 5. Just your +5. So 4 + 5 is 9. Maths. Wait, 1 second. Oh my god, that's so ass. I don't think... So far, no one has heard anyone because my properties have changed for the headset. So, 1 second. I apologize. Rhea has done her ability to fade in and out of reality and has healed people. Emmeline has rolled her death save. Let me just fix that. The Steel Series. Why? One second. Okay.
Emily is awake.
Can I get test?
now.
Perfect. Emmeline is awake and breathing. Excellent.
Ah, perfect.
So,
Yep.
people can hear you now. Good thing I found that now rather than like at the end of the session.
That would have super sucked.
Okay. Emily, what is your AC when you are down like this though? Because you're brown. But what's your AC?
I am prone. 20.
20. Well, you had blood armor up. Does that go down? That's when you were unconscious, or does that
Blood
stay?
armor is down, I'm fairly sure.
Let me pull up the spell.
I'm looking at it now. It's not concentration. So technically it's still up.
Yeah, unless it has a special line in it that says when you go down.
The spell's duration is an hour, so it's still up.
Yes, so
It's not concentration, it's just something that you do. Yeah?
Yeah, it's just
So
up.
what's
Yeah.
your AC then?
That's great.
21 in that case.
Okay. Athme is going to make 2 attacks at advantage of you on the ground.
Cool, do it. Come on. I can still shield him. I got this.
First one, dirty 20
Okay.
with
that's
advantage.
Cool.
Second one,
That's cool. That's cool.
worse. 8 + 11 is only 19.
I didn't even have to shield. Not bad. I was ready for them to be a dick and counter spell shield, and that was
I'm
gonna
so
be
scared.
Really helpful. I'm just a little guy. I'm so scared.
You're scared. I haven't even got a backup character.
Now you're
Well,
dead.
maybe you shouldn't have fucked around then. This is
Maybe
your
you should
finding
have
out
paid your
arc.
debts.
So, next up, Vazrith is going to willingly take an opportunity attack,
Queen.
which is a natural 1. And you see she kind of pulls at the collar a little bit, the choker, not quite taking off, but you can see the veins in her neck begin to bulge. And in a 60-foot line directly from her, she expels acid out in a line. They both fail their saves.
Lou just wakes. Oof. Lou just wakes, see her doing that, being like, "Nah, that's too much. Go."
Banishment.
Shut the fuck up.
Get the
I
fuck outta
like
here.
the dragon lady.
Yeah, I don't
That's
trust
just-
her.
I don't care what you do. You can't see. You don't know shit.
Yeah, I don't see any of
Okay,
this
you're
happening.
dead.
And I think
You're-
technically I still haven't seen you fall through the world. Like I haven't seen that in character. So I don't know you can do that yet.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Do you remember how I said I can't tell you what it is because it'll be funny when it happens?
Yeah.
That's why. Because I'm saving it for a funny little casual moment.
So, you see the first one immediately as this acid just blares through Athma. He melts, and as he is about to die, his death ward pops. The next one takes 87 damage.
Jesus Christ. 87?
I think I might have public rolled that by mistake. You guys can
You
see
did.
that in the chat. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now you know, Vazrith's breath weapon is 15d8.
That's a good amount.
What a
That should be
perfect
higher.
ally. I love her. She's so hot.
Can we make it 16 D8 Des? Can we just add 1 onto the top?
No,
20
but as that's happening, Vivian is going to move a little bit, and she was here. She's going to move 5 feet. She's going to pick up her
Opportunity
ally.
attack.
Not yet. Not yet. Soon, but not yet. But she picks up the very, very low health Athmia. It's going to go. It's enough. Tell your friend we'll be back with force. And she is going to grab her buddy and move. So opportunity attacks now. And then action. Dash.
Can I choose to make my opportunity attack against...
Nope, because
The
he's
ally
being
that went
forcefully
down?
moved.
Yeah, you have to move the big boy.
I was
Just
really hoping... Okay,
do
so disadvantage because I'll be
big
prone, but
damage.
still just like making an attack.
But also doesn't
Kradek will make an attack.
Kradek
Kradek.
Kradek gets one. And they didn't get within my range, right?
No.
Kradix is going to be a 17 to hit.
Miss.
That is still a 23 to hit.
Hits.
Cool. Let's roll for some damage.
How much stank can you put on it?
Not a whole lot because, but I can do something, which is better than nothing.
You're prone as well, but doesn't matter for anything.
Yeah, it just did for hit, but yeah, that's all done. Can I technically put a blade flourish on if I'm down? If it's not my turn? I think so. It is.
I mean, it's an attack. You can do whatever you like on an attack.
No,
Like,
because
you
it's an
can-
attack.
you can
It's
but
an
you can-
attack on your turn for blade
Ah.
flourish.
Yep.
Then no. So what's the damage?
Yeah. So I'm just looking if there's anything else I can put on it. Which feels like I've been away from this for too long. That's 20. That's 25 damage.
Not bad. Okay. And Emily, now it's your turn.
Absolutely. Half movement stand up. I'm not going to be able to catch them. Yeah. Bonus action, I will healing word on Helena.
Okay. Helena's up at 1 hit die level.
Yep. Can Helena act on my turn before I complete my turn, or does she act after everything I've done?
Retainers act after your turn.
So they act after. Okay, so you can't
Yeah.
split it up. Cool. Okay, I need to run you through something here, Des. So with my ranged attack that I've got, the blood
Yeah.
slash ability, that is a targeted ability. So technically, I could target the guy that's down, right? That's she's picked up.
He's not down. His death ward popped.
He has
Death will pop,
1
right? But
HP.
technically, I'd be able to hit him, right?
Yes, he is
With
within
that.
60 feet.
Okay, cool. Nice, I'm gonna do that. And
Light
that's
them
a
up
23.
pretty.
Let me see if we can do anything. No, that hits. Yeah, go for it.
Cool. That is 20 damage.
20 damage. Okay. He goes down. Anything else in your
end of
turn?
My turn. That's action, bonus action, and all my movement used up. Afterwards, Helena's going to get up, use half movement, come over here to Leo, and cast Revivify.
I'm back, baby.
Leo, you come back. Now, Aronar's turn. He is going to drop down off the ledge. And now that Leo is up, he's going to be a bit smarter with this. I don't think he can, though.
Nope.
We'll see. Yeah, so he'll call out, Count will get his 25,000 gold. We'll be back with the rest. And he is going to use his word of recall.
What is that?
Sweet counterspell 4th level.
He's going to counterspell you.
You can counterspell and
That's
cast a
illegal.
spell?
You can, yeah. There's no rule against it.
Yeah, you're allowed to.
There should be.
Have you got counterspell, Jen?
He will have to roll, though.
I don't think I do.
And he gets a natural 19. So, they...
I was gonna confusion them all.
I was going to fireball.
Daz! Let us kill!
Leo, you know, as I said the last time, just to refresh everyone, the Count's Fingers is a 5-member team. But with that, we are out of combat.
Leo will gingerly get up. Thank you, Helena. Did I get knocked
The
out?
fuck? Yes.
No, you
Yes,
died.
did I?
What?
Leo, just what the fuck is happening here?
25,000 gold.
What is going on? What is his business
all,
with the count that we did not know about?
all of the information is just kind of entering Leo's brain fog as he's just been brought. Yeah. Hang on. 1 second, please.
You did just die.
That,
I'm gonna pull some herbs out of my bag. Be like, I don't have hot water now. We can make tea if you want. This should help settle your stomach.
thank you. Open my shirt.
Oh wait, I can press digitation to make the water hot. Never mind. Here
Yeah,
you
you
go.
got a gnarly scar from a great axe just ripped through you.
Yeah, I'll take the tea. It'll just hover in place in front of me as I'm kind of just investigating myself. I died?
Yes.
Yes.
And I
Right.
came back?
You were killed. That's what it says.
Yes. You were killed.
And you were phenomenal, by the way.
I did what I must.
Thank
And
you.
a few of us came very close to dying there as well.
Yeah, I think if the wind blows too hard, I'm gonna fall down.
Pretty bloody. What?
I'm
Oh,
just gonna
come
like
here.
plop in the snow beside him. So like, so can you tell us what's going on?
Leo's a smart boy. He can put together what's
You know who the
Basically
Count is.
happened.
He's the biggest crime boss in Arvora.
deal. Yeah.
And you recently found out that you were making forgeries.
Yeah. Right. So the okay. I think I'm putting the things together. Before we went to the gala, I had lunch with my sister, and it turns out that, and I'll rip the badge off my jacket, that Avograd Antiquity Exchange was not an organization for the restoration of history and the protection of artifacts. I was making forgeries
Oh,
and probably dealing in black market artifact smuggling.
Alright.
Yeah.
So
I'll be
you
very clear,
messed
this
with the
was
wrong
not-
people.
Well, my employers did, and apparently
they seem to have thrown you
When-
under the bus.
when you do a little bit of restoration, there are certain flourishes that people put onto their work, and it's not exactly a signature, but
It indicates who did the repair work.
Yeah. I was very good. Apparently a little bit too good. Not good enough. So yes, it seems that I've brought the ire of the biggest crime boss in Navora.
But why wouldn't they go after the antiquity exchange rather than you? Unless you were...
Plausible deniability is my working theory. The exchange is perhaps positioned me as a sole operator and the cause of all of the forgery.
Got it.
It's my best guess.
Well, regardless, it places us in a very complicated situation.
Yes, I know. We'll have to talk to our employers afterwards. It does complicate our next few days worth of
Yes,
work.
it does.
25,000 gold. That's a lot, right?
Yeah, well,
Like a lot,
artifacts
a lot.
That is a lot of gold.
artifacts are
For
expensive.
reference, Rhea, that was how much it was to bring you back to life.
Ah,
So, it is no small cost.
No. So either I pay the money or I clear my name. Regardless, that's not for now. And I'll burn the badge from the Arvagrad Antiquity Exchange that was on my Arcanist's coat that I've always been wearing.
From my experience with organizations like that, they don't really care about clearing your name too much as just getting the money. It is not a matter of justice. It is a matter
Yeah.
of being paid.
Wizarding is expensive.
Hmm.
Are we traveling some more now?
Yes,
Fuck. Alright.
Are you sure that's
Can we
wise
just
for all of
have a-
you?
A
It's
little
not.
rest.
I can heal us a little bit, but
let's
So you
move
guys
from
short
this
rested
location, then.
recently before.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yes.
I do not have
So-
the
I
hit
don't have hit
dice.
dice.
I've got 3 hit dice
Mhm.
left. 2
I have
hit
none.
dice left. Because I've learned that Rhea has
Wither
Wither
and
and
Bloom.
Bloom, and to not use
So-
all of my hit dice.
Let us look for somewhere away from this location. before
Yes,
we
I'll
try
put the
to
tower
rest.
up. We can have at least be warm.
Let us. How far do we plan on moving? I do not wish to put a tower up in this location where we were.
No, of course not.
if you
on
give me an
nearby.
hour, I can find somewhere safe.
Sounds good.
Although I am gonna do this, and I'm gonna healing word myself because I can do it a number of times per.
Day.
Oh, the hell with that. There's a
efficiency
clockwork
bonus.
spider on your shoulder, and you get a 2nd level cure wounds.
Nothing.
Where's my D8? Yeah.
Don't you also have like 1 HP right now because you were just brought
Yep.
back?
Yeah, that's fine.
You get a healing word.
You take healing word. Don't you dare give it away to us.
you get 16 hit points back.
You get 7.
I'll take 7. That's pretty good.
Just
For level
trading
1
HP,
again.
like, yep.
Evelyn, do you want a healing word as well? I have 1 more.
No, it is alright. Save it for yourself.
And I throw it at Leo.
Oh, god damn it. Let's not burn everything in case we get in the shit again.
It's not spell slots. Don't worry.
Alright.
You do get 11 though, right? 'Cause
Wow.
8. No, not 11.
1d5, 1d4
9.
plus 5.
Yeah, 9, 11. I keep wanting to use the 8. Sorry.
I want it.
Me too. Okay,
Oh,
that's a
god
little
damn it. I'm going to sit down cross-legged, pull out the brazier, pull out some incense. and I'm going to start the ritual for getting my goddamn rabbit back.
You should wait until we find somewhere safe.
I'm doing it right here. You're going to be running around anyway, right?
For an hour, looking for somewhere
Oh,
safe.
that's true.
Mm.
That's fair.
As you're saying
okay.
that, Vaz
Yeah.
was like, perhaps I should go with you to look for somewhere safe.
I would
just-
appreciate that a lot.
As yeah, literally about 6 seconds after Leo gets back up, you see like these, like the veins in her neck just have like this small pulse of green, and she just, I'll be ready in case something comes. A breath weapon just recharged.
So we'll go together. And when we are like a little ways away, I'll say, "Thank you. I imagine you were probably hiding the fact that you could do that because you didn't want us to worry."
Man, I would appreciate it if Leo wasn't told.
I can do that.
It comes naturally.
Incredibly impressive.
I could shoot it in a much wider arc if I had my full form, but
I'm hoping that one day things won't be a problem. I'd like to get to be full friends, you know?
that would be ideal. It would be. It is good that I haven't had any slips since the first rift.
Yeah, it seems like everything's okay.
I don't think me and Leo will be friends anytime soon, but
I think once he no longer thinks that you're going to side with the Dragon King, I think that he'll appreciate you a lot more.
I won't lie, I had a image in my mind of us coming here, and I had my true form to take on Sarinthra and see if that would fare. But alas, we'll deal with this herald how we will.
We will. There will always be more fights. Seems like it's probably the only constant that our little group goes through.
War is the constant of humanity.
Humanity is strange.
After about an hour of talking and kind of just idly wandering around with her, you eventually find this kind of cave outcropping that is sheltered. But I will say, as this has been happening, do you all have winter clothes? No.
I mean,
I don't think so.
Emmeline is not dressed for winter.
Emmeline is dressed
So,
to look hot, thank
Leah,
you.
you can have advantage on
Mhm.
the save then. Everyone, can you roll me Barcraddock? He's accustomed to this sort of climate. Can you roll me a con save because a hella snowstorm begins?
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
24.
Con save.
24. For Helena and Craddock as well. No, not Craddock, but Helena as well, please.
14 for me.
14. Emmeline, you
Helena.
barely
oh,
scrape by.
But like shivering, scraping by.
Yeah. You don't have a point of exhaustion.
Not funny.
But fucking
20?
cold. Helena, I don't know what to say.
Plus
is.
3 if
rolled a
she's not
16.
proficient.
So,
Okay, cool. So 19.
I see. Yeah, everyone is fine. No one takes exhaustion, but like there is a massive snowstorm that's now blowing through.
It's
do I get my
fucking
rabbit
cold.
back?
After an hour, yeah. Rhea comes back and has a location.
You guys
Good.
should follow me now, okay? We should get out
Yes,
of the
I'm
snow.
fucking freezing.
Hey, you might lose some toes.
Let's not do that.
Hopefully not.
I'm
Do we-
not in the business of reattaching things.
So, movement also now becomes what would have been maybe a 20-minute walk becomes a 40-minute walk as everything is now difficult terrain. As you are knee deep in snow.
Well, we still saved 2 days teleporting. So, even if we have to stay here until the morning, we still saved a lot of time. Once we get to the cave, if there's a good spot to light a fire, we'll
No.
definitely do that.
I think we could do a little bit better than that. And I'll pull out Hubert's Happy Houses on the Hill, a small.
How tall is the tower?
Well, it can be either 2 stories or however many stories that I cast spell slots with.
Okay. This cave has room for 1 story.
Yeah, I'll cast it outside.
No, we're trying to be sneaky.
Oh,
The cave is the
really?
safe spot.
Yeah.
Yes, the cave is.
Yeah.
It has to be in the cave.
Ria's feature allows her
Oh.
to find a safe space to sleep and camp.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Uh-huh.
This is fine. Good work, Ria.
Thanks. Something that will also help, and instead of like her normal one tail, she goes and grabs the other tail. Would you like a fluffy tail? You go
That
plop
would be
down beside you,
appreciated.
just flop a tail in your lap.
Much better.
It's like a blanket.
Very comfortable blanket.
Mm-hmm.
So, that
As
is
people
all,
are kind of getting ready, Vaswith gives like a hand over a pile of logs or sticks. She's going to quickly cast Create Bonfire.
nice.
That's way better than the fire I made.
So-
Thank you.
Leo, I do need to ask while we are here.
Well, yep. Yes,
Are
of
there
course.
any other surprises that could be awaiting us? Anything else that you can think of?
No, I didn't even think this was going. I didn't know until before the gala, and I didn't realize
Right.
that I'd pissed off the Godfather.
Thinking back on it now, is there anyone else that the Antiquities Exchange may have done business with that could also be pissed off at you?
Oh yes, major political figures.
Fuck's sake.
Literally any noble house in Arvora. It's very chic to have private museums in Arvora, and that's where most of it comes from. Yes, throw a rock in the air and you'll hit someone that has probably been swindled by that
I
blasted
don't think
shop.
throwing rocks at them will help
Right.
the situation.
Anyone else that is of a similar disposition as the Count in regards to their line of work?
No one in that case. It does beg the question though, how deep is Esselbroste involved?
True. Although from the sounds of things, I do not think this is his doing.
Well, he
Unless you
arranged
pissed him
the-
off as well and sold
No.
him some fake.
No, I want him to succeed. No, I wasn't intending to create fakes. Like, I assure you, and I'm trying to speak as honestly as possible. I thought I was restoring enchantments and glyph sequences and
So,
sigil markers on antiquity.
so someone created a fake that even tricked you then? And you fixed
Sometimes,
it enough
yes.
that it could pass?
Yes.
You
What a
basically
system.
signed your name on everyone's homework that was illegal.
Yeah. That seems to be the working theory.
I don't know quite how things work over on this side. I imagine there will be when this goes public. You're going to be arrested and fined, or
Well, thankfully,
Yes, I-
we
Yes.
were some very influential people, so hopefully they can help with that.
Hopefully they can help, but this is a lot of capital that they will have to expend.
Or they don't. I've thought for a while about disappearing from the world. Perhaps in my own way, losing my identity will do it.
What is with this group?
What do you mean by-
the It's very easy for me to just disguise self. Just be someone else for a while. I can be on the lam for a while.
I mean, we've had this conversation before, and I hate to
We
point it out
we have,
again.
and that's not
We are a
what I
very
mean.
public group. So if suddenly somebody who looks very different but has all the same abilities of our good friend Leo is hanging out with us, it's not going to be very hard for anybody around to go, you know?
Yes,
I
perhaps
think
don't
that
want
might
to-
be Leo.
quite through.
I don't. Mustache and glasses.
Fake glasses.
I don't want to alarm you any more than you already are with all of this, Leo, but it does also, especially if you were to try and disguise yourself, paint a target on Maddie's back.
Yes, my flippancy aside, I suspect that I will need to either point the compass back at the Antiquity Exchange and position myself again as a patsy and use powerful friends to do so. The most powerful friends that I have at the moment are the Treasurer of Arvagrad, who may perhaps
That
have some
is-
influence on the court. It's uncomfortable. Or perhaps the future Treasurer of Arvagrad, which would be a lot more convenient.
I think, regardless of what's going on, positioning yourself as somebody who was misled through the whimsy of wanting to work on ancient artifacts with your star-sparkled eyes is probably your only bet. Unless
Yes,
you want to pay
Although
tens of
my
thousands
major
of gold.
concern, my major concern is any of this reputational hit going back to the Aethelesium.
But once again, I think it would require more than just. Oh no, sorry, it was my bad. I am mistaken.
No, I'm not
No.
talking about that for the crime people. I'm saying that for...
No, I mean in general as well.
Well, yes,
it
no,
is-
I
Oh yes,
understand
I will
that.
need a lawyer. I will need a solicitor.
What's a lawyer?
Someone who navigates. It's like a guide, but except you know the laws. You know, don't steal people. Don't
Yeah,
steal
yeah,
things. Don't kill
uh-huh.
people.
Yeah.
Yes, it's like a guide for that. In the same way that you're a guide for the road.
Yeah, you should definitely get one of those.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, if you were genuinely misled, if you can point the wand in the correct direction, so to speak, then they will have a target. It just won't be us.
Yes, but that's a problem for future Leo.
True, we do have dragons to fight.
We do. There's no point in worrying about any of this if the world's going to burn, right?
It's
Well,
because
depends
there
if we
was-
can reach the end of the world or not. If we're knifed in the middle of a back alley before then.
Again, yeah.
Perhaps you
I would like for that to not.
don't teleport with strangers next time.
Yeah, let's not do
Hmm.
that.
Yes, Cecil Bresley's got a lot to answer for.
We can always kill him. He does not seem very large.
They're
It's an
meaning
option.
more like that he didn't vet the soldiers that he was dealing with to see if they were actually soldiers, and so he will. Not
Yes,
dying
that-
wouldn't allow him to atone for that, because then he
That
would
level
just
of
become-
attention to detail does not become.
Don't think there's a large
The treasurer.
vetting process when there is dragons pouring out of a rift atop a mountain.
That is fair. It's not really his fault.
Unless he's involved.
Also, were these people
unless he's
of
working for the Count
Arvora?
and corrupt. Yeah.
That country?
Yes.
Yes.
Isn't-
My country.
Even organized crime needs to fight to protect where they organize their crime.
True. Kind of crazy that they decided now in the middle of all this would be the best time.
Nah, you know what's crazier? You bunch of Egypts have a crime lord who also goes by the name of the Count. We have one back home.
You mean you have the same?
Interesting.
I mean,
think
it's a
it- do
pretty
you think it could
stupid
be this-
fucking name to call yourself, but we have a
Is
Count who's a crime lord.
And we
Interesting.
have a crime lord who calls himself the Count. Got it. Mm.
No, we also, our crime lord calls himself the Count.
I mean,
One
it's-
crime. I do two crimes. Ha ha ha.
It's not like.
Are you
it's
making
a
fun of the
super
Davises?
unique-
That's
Yeah.
Ali's accent.
like it's a super unique name, right?
How much does Leo know about the Count? He's an Novigrad native. He would
Roll me history.
know the
I ask to the wizard.
Oh, actually, can I roll for one as well, considering Emmeline's history with stuff
Roll
like
me
that?
history. I
Can
ask to the
I roll as well,
lorekeeper.
considering I know nothing about the situation.
Roll for history. I ask to the fox spirit.
26.
16.
16.
um,
What is it
What
in
is it?
history?
What's my-
Creature of the woods.
with a +0, it was another nat 20.
Okay, so you recall some stuff that Leo's been spitting nonsense about when he was telling you about his homeland.
Yeah.
Emily, you'd also get this. The Count is,
So funny.
or the Count's court specifically, is the singular largest human. Well, actually, no. There's argue if it's the largest or second largest because of actions in the past 190 years. If it is the largest or second largest human trafficking organization in Western Quintos. Thanks, Nate.
hmm
They also deal in a lot of drugs and basically narcotics and human trafficking. If you want something or someone, they will get it for you for the right price.
And what is it that you gave them?
Leo wouldn't know because it would have been under a proxy. No one directly ever calls saying they're from the Count's court.
Do you know if there's any item that would have sold for that amount that you fixed?
A lot of the items that I worked on. But I was a premium product.
I don't want to
Wait, what?
brag, but
I don't want
No, I was very good at my work.
So, worst case scenario, they just decide to kill us outright next time we meet them. Another bad case scenario, because of the amount of time it's going to take, is that they demand us actually get them the real item from wherever it is.
Mm. Yes, that is a possibility.
Yes.
Leo's going to start going through his mental catalogue of everything that he's worked on.
Ever.
There's
That's
hundreds of items.
Yeah.
You would pass through like dozens of items a week. We are in a high magic stage for this world.
Mhm. Yeah.
Hundreds of options.
Okay.
So if there's hundreds of options and you have, let's say, 25,000 gold apiece, you could have somewhere between 250,000 and 500,000 gold in debt to your name and fraud.
Yes.
Delightful.
That's
No.
a number so big I don't know how to like quantify it, you know?
Mm.
That's a small
Leaves
castle.
on a tree. Just They all seem pretty big to me.
Yes.
Good luck. I just like a bomb. I don't want to.
You remember the manor
yes,
we
the
stayed
short
in
answer
for
is I'm-
Emmeline's home?
Yeah.
About twice that size.
Yes, they're not going to be very happy.
I know.
I'm fucked.
A little bit. Guess
But
you
I'm not
need to make some
completely
money,
dead.
huh?
Nah.
Well, look, you can always pay it in installments. You know, work out a payment plan.
Paying for?
I don't know if crime bosses take layaway.
Really?
You pay a little
No.
bit at a time for a thing. This is
It
more
is-
of indentured servitude territory.
Yes.
Depend. How much money your old boss there have? Have a 500,000 line of it?
Probably, but that's not
You should probably ask him.
They would, but
Better
it
to owe
is
500,000
it is-
to one person than owe 25,000 to 100 people.
It's more likely that they would pull the weed out root and stem, and that's just solve the count problem.
It is more difficult than that. The count is exceptionally powerful. It would not be a simple cleanup. Especially while we are very occupied in trying to stop the
It's
dragon
all
thing.
priorities, right? Yeah.
And if I was the count, what I would be doing is trying to make opportunity from the chaos.
Yes. Exactly right.
What do you think their
There
plan
is a lot
was?
of business to be done. What was
What
that?
was the plan? Like, they came to shank that shit earlier, but let's say
Mhm.
things. Our dragon lady didn't breathe all over them. What happens if they kill us all? Because they wanted the money, or do they think you had the money on you?
I assume they probably were going to kill us all and then bring him back.
Yes.
Probably take him-
in a prison or a workshop or bolted to a desk and creating enough work to cover my debt and then some.
They might try to sell you.
I wouldn't get that
That's
much
what
from
they're dealing.
not enough meat on them.
True.
Well, some people like that.
Not many.
I think you're just speaking for yourself there, Kratik.
I do have exceptional taste.
But no, a lot of potential things could have happened, none of them good for you, yeah.
But all the
Not
rest
so
of
good
us,
for any of us.
like, why were they fucking with it? They, no. I suppose we're with him, guilty by association.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Although if they had stayed for a few more seconds, I was going to try to cast confusion on them. So,
Mm,
do you know who
I'm
they
kind of
were?
happy they left.
Oh, I'm
personally
definitely happy that they
speaking.
left. But if it had worked, it would have been helpful.
Hey, or it would have gotten
Eh.
countered if he had saved it for that.
I could have telespelled it.
That's true. I'd be fine. I had him. I had the big one. Should be good.
Definitely.
I did not have them.
No,
No.
you got.
No,
got
you did not.
shivved and absolutely.
No.
In the business, we have something called for people like you. You got retard.
I don't enjoy it. I never want to be. Say that word again?
No,
Retard.
don't say that word again.
Retard. He was a man.
I get Hatar.
H-R-A-T-A-R.
Okay,
Yeah, he
cool.
was,
That is not what it sounded like you said.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what your problem is. Look, it's my accent.
No, that was to Des.
I know it came across very suspect, but it's the accent. He was a gith lad. Walked into a haunted house, gone straight away. 6
What?
seconds and he did.
What?
A haunted house.
Yeah. No,
No, the
before
gift-
that. What's it?
A gith.
What's that?
What is a gith?
Tall, alien-y looking people come from Karsathor originally.
Hmm.
Never heard of them.
Kind of olivey
We
yellow
don't-
skin, tall enough, fairly skinny.
Minor illusion.
You're shit at
I
that.
make an elf with yellow skin.
Just a frog.
You're
I'm
so-
casting it from a.
There
I'm
is no
casting it from a
artistic
brochure, man.
interpretation. I mean, you can cast it, but there's no passion.
You cast it then.
That's fucking wizard generated. There's no soul in that. It's not real
The wizard
art.
has a soul.
No, it's not art. This is a intellectual exercise
So
here.
funny. It's so funny. At least he's not just trying to copy the work of others artists over and over and over again, pretending like it isn't art.
I mean, that's what he's got debt for.
Yeah, that's literally what just happened, Ria.
You have to wear though. It's different.
That's
I
kind
swear to
of
God,
what
he
the
probably
art
sold some of the
restoration-
fake sending stone under a different name.
No, I didn't work on anything so menial. Thank you.
We have established
Some
that
poor
Leo is
suckers
a
out there
proficient
thinking they have a sending stone commissioned to them, but it doesn't work. They can't even get the
Yeah.
details of it. They don't know shit.
No sending.
proficient
They don't know
scam
shit.
artist.
That is a direct dig at you, by the way. Hey, I
Well-
gotta sleep now anyway. I'm not going to first watch. Someone else fucking do it.
I'll be up for a bit.
Your sister's going to be very mad when she sees that scar.
My sister's going to be very mad if whatever she was in, she's knocked out for a while. She felt my hand when it was cut off. I think there's something in that. She'll be very cross.
Wake me up for the last watch.
You should
I'm going
probably send
Yeah,
her
I'll-
sending if you have it.
I plan to, yeah.
Mm.
Go on, get out of here. I'll be up for a bit.
All right, I'm going to the back of the cave. Might dig a hole.
Well, are you wanting to do first watch
Rock and
with
stone.
me or Bazra then? Because it seems like everyone else is tired.
Vazra can stay up. That'll do.
I think it's best that someone who's not close to dying stays up for the first watch.
Yeah.
That's true. I kind of got distracted. Yeah, I'm gonna rest.
That's all right. Sleep well. Because remember, you guys also teleported in the evening, so by the time you found everything, it's pitch black out now.
It's
You're not
late.
moving in that snowstorm in that at night.
No, we're not. Not without getting lost and falling off a mountain.
So first watch as you sit down with Vazra. She's just like idly picking at her nails. Bless you, Emmeline.
Thank you.
Go back to sleep. It's not your watch yet.
That's not a good sign. She's getting a cold. It's seeping into her bones.
I'll use Mage Hand to move some of the coals closer to her. Just give her a bit of a flare up.
I heard that is move the cold closer to her. I'm like, all
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
From a fire, you asshole.
Craddock's over here like, I'll help with that. Never mind.
You have a
Kyle's like, "I'll
fuzzy
keep her
hot water
warm."
bottle of a fox form, just like asleep under chest now.
You got a fuzzy hot water tank of a dwarf fully furred up and naked, but it doesn't look it because his body hair.
I don't. I'm moving on now.
So Leah with Vazrith. First death.
Yeah. I was hoping to earn the first one.
I mean, you earned it. It cost you 25,000.
Well, I don't think they're going to take a receipt.
We'll be ready for them next time.
Yes, we will.
You only get caught like that once.
Yes, it's a hard lesson to learn. I'll give you that.
How do you feel? Some people don't do well
Sore.
coming back.
Well, no, I had a... I got most of the bad feelings out immediately. So to
I
speak.
saw.
Yeah. I'm a student and a scholar. I'm not... This is field work for me. The violence is challenging.
Do you want to rest? I can take this watch by myself. You
No, I'm...
died
oh,
about an
I'm-
hour and a half ago.
I did, and I'm not sleepy yet. It's harrowing. When I was out, there was nothing.
You weren't gone for long enough to know what there was.
Have you died before?
No. I don't think so, anyway.
If it's any consolation applies, I assure you, you would know.
Perhaps I don't. With my memory being what it is, I don't know. Would they let me remember that?
Maybe not. That's a valid point.
If I had died and there was a fear of death, they'd probably want me to forget that.
Yes, the fear of death isn't valuable.
It's not so bad when you're sending dozens or hundreds of dragons into a fray, all of thinking they're immortal.
Yeah, that's the value of not having the fear, right?
I suppose. I'm curious if I have. I don't have any scars that would indicate such, but
I'll pull out my wand. Let's find out. No. No,
High
I don't
class
do that.
blacklight.
Yeah! I'm blind! Craddock, what have you done?
Craddock is just pulsating, just fucking neon aura. I don't like pesky little mortals like that, though.
I have a tendency to agree with you. It seemed very cowardice.
It did. I don't
Cowardly.
have
Yeah.
I don't have the wand for that.
No. I mean, confront me and put the accusations to my face, but
Stand face to face with me, I'll melt your face off.
yeah. I don't know. They say there's honor among thieves, but less
I
and less
suppose
true.
the honor is that they told you what you has sold them, and
Yeah.
at least you know how much
Yes,
to pay
after
back.
After they killed me. Oh no, I don't intend to pay it back.
Oh, you'd be stupid too.
Yeah. Because that bill just has another one right behind it, and then another one, and then another one. It's the gateway to exploitation.
Well, I'm sure you'll make plenty of money closing these rifts. Do it for profit. Sell the services to a country.
Perhaps. I don't know what I want following these rifts yet.
No? You never dreamed of being a archmage, a firefighter, a gardener?
No, I have some particular ambitions, but they're seeming less and less achievable now.
I assume you won't tell me.
Oh, well, given that they're less and less achievable, I think the secrecy is less and less relevant. When I got into this, I intended to create my own dimension, my own realm,
Right.
and then decouple it from the rest of reality.
I don't
Set
think
myself
that would work.
adrift. Yes, that's been my that's been my assessment as well.
Ooh, I assume to flee the dragon.
Yeah, but completely set adrift in the sea.
Oh, that wouldn't work.
No, it wouldn't. There's no attachment to the weave, which kills the magic. There's no getting around that unless I create my own weave, and then we're talking about.
No, you
actual
can't
problems.
do that.
Yeah, that's the problem. The creation of pocket realities is very much of interest, and
I've been in a few. They're,
oh yes, I've got my own temporarily.
how large is it? Is it? Do you have your own mansion?
Room?
No.
Not yet. I've got a portable home, and
That's something.
and then as a separate project, I have a portable universe. The next step is to create, not a portable universe, a temporary pocket dimension. The next project is putting the portable home in the temporary universe.
That doesn't sound too difficult.
No, I don't think so. But the math is just tedious more than anything. It's layers and layers of conjuration magic underneath conjuration magic, underneath expansion of dimensional space. I understand that it's just the work.
I'm sure you'll do very well.
I hope so, if I live to see it.
Well, should probably find something to keep you from dying. Though it would be interesting to see me take your place in that ritual for closing the rifts. That would be a good fuck you to the Dragon King.
Well, if you feel like doing the next one, I'm sure Helena would like to avoid it. I know the ritual doesn't sit quite well.
I think
Ria.
perhaps for now you don't let me know what the ritual is to close it. You're slipping a little bit.
I'm tired, and I did die an hour ago.
I'll give you that one. Go sleep. I'll take the last bit of the watch.
No, that's fine. I think we're about there anyway. Before we go, I do want to just excuse myself for a moment and
By all means.
do a quick... I'll step out more towards the entrance of the cave, and I'll cast Sending.
Okay.
To Maddie. Hey, so I died. Apparently, the Count is furious that I've been peddling in forgeries. Thanks for that. Not quite sure if I'm going to be alright. Close one rift. How much have I got? 5 more? Okay. Oh. Jen, you're on mute.
Is it if I'm going to and then be all right? So 2 more.
Love you.
You hear like an exacerbated kind of... Don't fucking wake me. I'm fighting for my fucking life in Mount Ondai. Deal with it.
Well, at least she's alive. That's good.
Leo, you just realized the other group that was sent.
Yep. Nope. I've got it.
Yeah.
I do not share that information. I'm glad we sent them to make a level 3 a level 2 rather than a level 4 a level 3.
Yeah, you really didn't know who you were sending though, did you?
I suspected.
So who's taking second watch?
I
Or
can
wait for
take it.
Fox. Oh, you wanted the last one, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true. I did say last one. You know what? Yeah, in that case.
All right,
me.
I'll go.
Ria.
I just
Come on.
pick Fox up off of Emmeline.
Because the fox
Come on.
yeeted towards the entrance of the cave.
Just plop her in the snow. That would be so mean. Okay. Pop back. Everything go okay?
Yeah, for the most part. But-
Nothing weird?
No, nothing from what I can see. You've done well with the cave.
I try. Okay, go sleep now.
Okay.
Who's going with her? As Vaseth looks over towards Helena and Craddock.
Whichever one. I haven't really talked to Craddock.
I will send the rabbit over to Craddock. Go and wake the dwarf up.
Hobbit pokes at Craddock. It's a hit as he rolls over and just poof.
Shield. I
Pop
can cast. I can cast shield as through Poppet.
Goes through.
Fuck. God damn it.
Who the fuck's waking me up like
Fuck's
that?
sake.
Where's the fucking
It's
he
your
reaches for his
watch.
hammer?
It's your watch.
I
You
see
owe me
you
10
wake-
gold.
Hey, take it out of my bag. See,
Go to watch.
takes a hammer.
Next time I'm waking you up with telekinesis.
Hey, you should wake me up from a distance.
Do I have the long rest healing or no yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, I didn't think so. Okay. Good morning.
Mm.
Mm.
I killed the fucking rabbit.
Oh,
Here we go. Yeah,
that's Poppet.
it was Puppet.
Yeah. Just owe him the incense. That'll be okay.
You got this right.
No.
Anyway, you're fine. I have full
No.
faith in you. I have
No.
full faith in you.
No.
You have my undivided attention. He leans up against the wall, looking at the exit.
He's falling asleep immediately, right? I'm gonna cast prestidigitation to make his hair feel wet.
He just looks over and he goes,
Wake up. You're on watch.
it's just resting the eyes. I'm fine.
Oh, that's not how that works. You're on watch. You can't.
I
you're-
was fine.
What are
I
you
was
watching other
I'm
than
watching.
the inside of your eyelids?
I was closing my eyes to expand my awareness to the sounds around me.
You mean the howling wind and snowstorm? Yes.
It was difficult to pick something out in there. Takes it two in the air.
I'll do it again. Next time I make your socks wet.
I don't wear socks.
Your shoes then.
I can go without them.
Snowstorm!
Hairy feet.
Do dwarves have like resistance to cold or something?
I am pretty hardy.
It's pretty nice.
You know, I'm pretty amazing.
You have a lot of confidence. I wish I had a little bit of that.
When you're a dwarf, it comes naturally.
So just all dwarves are super confident?
We're kind of perfect.
Can't
I
relate.
mean, when you're the perfect creation of the gods. Elves
weren't
came
like
first. I'll
alive.
give them that, but we were the perfected version. They were first draft. Nothing ever goes right with the first draft.
But didn't the art camera make you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was a different guy's creation.
Yeah, he saw the faults of his father and perfected the rest. Do you know the last time a dwarf hit his head going through a door? Fucking never.
Fair. I'm sure there's other downsides though. Trying to
I
reach
know.
stuff on the top shelf.
I can jump pretty well. I'm strong, can lift myself up. If I stub my toe, I'm more likely to take the corner off a table than actually stub my toe. We don't hiccup.
You don't hiccup?
We don't hiccup. They removed that. That was an error with the first design.
Do I believe him that they don't hiccup?
I mean, it's like,
I think I've seen him hiccup before while he was drunk. Oh, never mind. Oh no.
This man has never hiccuped in his life. He is Mortal 2.0.
Interesting. Hiccuping's not that bad though.
I've never walked into a room, forgotten why I was going in there. Not happened. Doesn't happen. Not the doors.
I don't know if I believe that one. That's a universal constant. I think gods do that too.
Nah, it doesn't happen.
So you're saying that gods don't ever walk into a room and then forget why they were in there and then turn around and leave?
Ah, God's my. I don't know. I don't. I am perfect. Dwarves are perfect. We were made without the errors. Even the ones that the gods have. They saw us and said, we'll remove them.
I think
Perfect
everything has
being.
errors.
Yeah, not me.
Could
That last fight, did I go down? No.
me neither.
Why? Eh, you got close. Closer than me.
You don't know that.
You look like a stiff wind would take you down.
Maybe so did you.
I did.
You can't
We
see
both
yourself
know
from.
it.
You were looking kind of hurt.
I was about halfway there.
Mm. If we're going by who looked the least hurt as a perfect being, then Fazor wins that one.
Doesn't count. Magical appearance. She could look like whatever we know underneath that. It's not a real
She
form.
didn't even get hit in the fight.
That's
very
because she's a coward.
What do you mean? She was standing in front of you.
No, she didn't do any damage until it was the last second. She didn't garner anyone's attention.
She was right in the middle of it. Just like the rest
But
of
she
us.
was healing people. She wasn't really garnering enough attention, you know. She
Oh,
didn't make
so you're
herself a
saying-
priority.
So people don't target the people who are healing people then. I point at
No, she
Helena.
kind of just waited for people to go down low and then kind of tried to steal some kills, if you know. No honor in that.
Stealing kills.
Anyway, you calculate them. Whoever gets the most at the end of the month gets a muffin.
That's a little messed up, don't you think?
Well, when you're fighting enemies, it's a fun way to keep track who's doing better.
So, do you only track who's doing better by number of kills, not by amount of support provided or amount of damage done to enemies or whoever comes up with good plans?
Hey, plans have points, but there's kills are the crux of the muffin reward. Also,
This
it's only
is
the
what-
ones up front that are going for the kills that are in the competition. The support gates have their own competition. I don't know the numbers behind that.
Got it. You learn something new every day, I guess.
You're telling me there's not a muffin going on right here? I jumped off that
Have you seen
building to kill that flying thingy for no fucking reason. No muffin.
I thought you just wanted to look really cool and be impressive.
I mean, I do that every day.
So what you're saying is the only reason why you do cool stuff is because you think you'll get a muffin?
No, because I also want to do better than everyone else. And the muffin.
I mean, I can summon a muffin for you.
Why has this not been disclosed before? This
Because
feels like
I can only
valuable
summon
information.
one type of food per day, and it's my food bag.
We'll need a second food bag. We'll call it the muffin bag.
You know, that's fair. Everyone wanted in there was a carnival I didn't get to go. I was meeting with my papa instead.
All right.
So they got me a prize.
Well, you've given
Yeah,
me
so I
lots
had
to
a
think
wonderful
on.
bubbles.
I'll sit on here.
Have I?
I'll think about it in silence. I may close my eyes to picture visually in my
Uh-huh.
mind's eye.
Mm-hmm.
If you hear snoring, it's not snoring. It's just
Uh-huh.
the sound of me processing the information.
You would think a perfect being wouldn't have to sleep, huh?
Everything needs to sleep.
Plants don't need to sleep.
Plants aren't sentient.
Some of them are.
Not the good ones.
Druids have spells called Speak with Plants.
Trust me, just because it can speak doesn't mean it's sentient.
If I was playing somebody now, I have a really great comeback, but that is not a real thing to say. Damn.
Damn, fucking locked myself out of a dialogue option.
Hate that, man.
You'll get it on the next playthrough, don't worry.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be great. Well, don't fall asleep, okay?
I don't fall asleep. No.
When he starts falling asleep, I'm gonna start flicking little rocks at him.
He just. I wasn't
You
asleep, I
wanna
was
see
testing you.
rocks?
You should be watching the road, watching the pathway, not me.
You should be too.
I am. I'm expanding my awareness.
I don't believe you.
After a back and forth of bickering, him nodding off a few times.
Yeah.
Your watch
Whenever he,
comes to
like,
an
I'm
end.
gonna be keeping watch, and whenever he starts snoring, I'm just gonna flick rocks at his face.
It takes like 4 rocks to actually get him to wake up. Like,
That's fine.
all right, let's go awake, the lasses.
I'm gonna go over and be like, Emmeline.
My time already?
Mhm.
Alright.
Yeah.
Anything happen?
Oh, something's pinging
Credit
rocks at
kept
people
falling
out there.
asleep.
I didn't.
No.
I
Sounds
was
like fun.
expanding my awareness.
There's also he used the bag to make a stew. It's on the campfire warming up. So.
Thank you.
Mhm.
That is very kind of you.
We'll have breakfast stew.
Emily will sit up near the fire.
Helena kind of.
Did you wake Helena up?
No, I just woke you up.
Ah,
I'll go wake up Helena if you want, or you can whatever. I'm gonna go fox form and curl up beside Leo, like right here.
Mhm. Emily will wake. Ooh. Gently wake Helena.
Morning.
Good morning. Time for watch.
Jeez, I suppose. Go on. Let's go.
How are you? After the close school, that was yesterday.
Close call is a great sword through the chest. This was
Good bed.
nothing.
That is true. And I forget how much you've already been through.
It is
Nothing,
a learning experience.
nothing like a great sword through the chest to teach you a thing or two.
Yes, do not get close to people with great swords.
Take that down for the future.
This other herald. Do you think they're going to be just as lethal?
I hope not. But I am expecting the worst. Though it's best to be prepared. But who knows? We might get lucky, and it could be the weakest herald of all of them. Make things a little bit easier for us.
So far, this is the most inhospitable location to fight it.
True. I imagine the one in Ranjim may have been worse though. Had we got there later. With all the acid everywhere, it was far from a nice environment.
There is a part of me that is looking forward to Mount Undai. At least I won't be able to fly away.
That is true. That is the annoying thing about trying to fight dragons. They just fuck off out of there. If they want. How are you finding, well, I suppose, traveling away? Being away from everything at home? Having more independence?
Well, I don't mind it. It's quite nice. We've not been gone very long though. A few days.
No, that is true. It feels like much longer considering everything that has happened.
It feels like weeks.
a few days, but we've already closed one rift, fought the Herald, killed the Herald, traveled across the continent, been to Avergrad, saved Avergrad, been
I don't like
ambushed by a
teleporting.
criminal
It makes me
organization.
feel ill.
It warps time a little as well, I feel. It's a strange passage to be going through it.
Yes, sir.
It never feels quite accurate when it
I think
actually
I'm
is.
waking up like 2 hours earlier just by teleporting.
It does feel like that.
Well, be all right.
As I said before, if there is anything that I can help facilitate or organize for your time with us, away from everything, then just let me know.
I haven't had time to think on it, to be honest. I suppose,
I've been surprised.
how long am I going to be staying with you? Will it be for the rifts, beyond the rifts?
I think that depends on you. I would be quite happy to keep you around until after the rifts, but it depends on what your plans are.
I was told to shadow you, to learn.
I suppose that depends on how much you think you will have learned by that stage. If it is enough for you to depart, go on your own way, or if you wish to stick around. But of course, that is for the future.
We'll see.
But, you've handled yourself well so far, though. So if you do wish to stay around, it would be more than welcome.
I think I see the sun breaking. We should probably wake everybody.
Of course.
So one by
Wake
one,
everyone up.
you get woken up. Craddock gets poked from a distance with a stick.
Yep.
Oh no! I use telekinetic
Nah, Emily throws a
shove.
rock at him.
I use telekinetic shove to move him 5 feet, completely vertical.
Oh.
What's the check on that?
Well, he'd automatically fail it because he's unconscious, right?
Depends what it says.
Please hold.
Also, is there a weight limit on it?
No, it's one creature you can see.
Nice.
Come on, telekinetic. It's a strength save 8 plus 9.
So auto fail. This is unconscious, I believe. I'll double check.
Yeah.
Unconscious. I know it's auto fail dex. I
It's a
assume it's a
DC 16.
yeah, automatically fails strength and dex. I think boom, boom. I'm up.
Yes, Phil. It's time to get moving.
Is he kind
I
of
start-
sets up? Hey lads, fair warning. I think this mountain might be a little rocky.
I start passing out bowls to people of stew that I've let warm up over the last watch.
Hey, not even a fucking laugh. Shit crowd.
I did smile. They're just still waking
I can give you a pity laugh if you
Hmm.
want.
I'll take any pity laugh, yeah. Give me one.
And that's very funny, Karate.
I
Thank
will
you.
laugh, but I'm in
Thank you.
mourning for my pet rabbit, so
I mean, you can
Would've
just
been good
summon
in
him
that
back
stew.
like that. Oh,
alright, we're
Puppet
waiting an
stew.
hour. I'm bringing my
No.
rabbit back.
Are we sitting around for an hour for you to summon your rabbit?
No.
Yep.
No.
What?
We don't have time, Leo.
Oh,
I mean,
oh,
it's your homeland that's burning, so I mean, if you want to spend an hour, then so
Yes,
be it.
but
But
all
I mean,
fine,
chances
come
are-
on. No, we don't
Yes.
have the time. Let's go. For
Good.
fuck's sake.
Next time we break camp, you can summon them then.
How far away are we? 2 days?
Yep.
Okay. So, Emmeline can summon 2 horses. I can also summon
In that
horses,
snow?
but
No, I think we're
I think
walking.
by foot.
it would be that worse?
Ah,
Okay.
fuck, we should have bought the winter clothing.
Well, we
As you
didn't know
look
we were going
outside
to
the
the
mouth
mountains.
of the cave, it has just gotten worse. It's like snowblind now.
Fuck it, we don't have time to waste. Let's go.
I'm gonna pull out my rope. And I'm gonna wrists. Do we start tying people together so we can't get lost or separated? For fucking snow blindness.
Perfect.
This is a bad
You
idea.
just see as like his Abby Vaz is just like off looking in the distance, just tapping her forehead.
It's on your mind,
Okay.
Fezra?
If I had my form, I would just fly us over the clouds.
I don't
Well,
disagree
that is
with
not
you.
an option.
Yes. For transparency, we don't have that code word yet.
I know you don't.
Although we do have sending.
Although we do have polymorph.
I can polymorph somebody.
But that's only... You don't have twin spell, damn it.
You also should not appear as anything other than a dragon above the clouds, because these are white dragon-made clouds. This is not a natural snowstorm.
The white dragon. Wait, the white dragons are at Mount Ondai, right?
No, white
No.
dragons are here. Red dragons in Mount Ondai. Snowstorms
Are you-
follow white dragons.
I don't think that's what we were told before.
Nope,
No,
that is what you're
that's
told.
what my notes say.
Is it? Oh, then I misunderstood. Sorry. Got it. Okay.
Sarinthra is the white dragon. She came through Sarthel. And she has a large gem seal on her wing.
I thought the red dragons were here, and I thought the white dragons were in Mount Ondai.
No, the Zarazul is the red dragon in Mount Ondai.
Okay.
Notes. I did one.
I did
never
too,
do.
it's
I
just
never
that
do
we're wrong.
notes.
It's like that one lucid moment a grandparent has before they go.
Des, shut the fuck up.
Rest
Wow.
in pieces.
That was a fucking brutal one. I'm sorry, Nate.
I walked right into it
He did.
and then
Zimmer
forgot.
frame
And then
all.
forgot what I was there. Yeah,
Not a
Fuck's
dwarf,
sake.
sorry.
Yeah.
yeah. Wasn't allowed. Otherwise, I would be.
So as everyone ties themselves up, movement again takes slower travel throughout here.
Mhm.
You may be 3 or 4 days off at this rate. But can I get a con save from everyone traveling through the storm?
Gladly.
Yes.
Bark Raddy.
That is going to be a fail from me.
It was an 18 from Leo.
Are you sure it's a fail?
I rolled a 4 on the dice.
Oh yeah, get fucked.
Yeah.
Emmeline, 1 point of exhaustion, please.
The con
Yep.
save, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you roll for Helen as well?
I was like, I'm not even going to look up my modifier. Like, fuck that. Helena rolled a 15 plus 3. Yeah, she's fine. You're fine.
I got a
Craddock rolled a
15.
14 plus whatever.
Craddock doesn't need to roll.
15.
Dwarves, man, they're just built different.
Quite literally, he is mortal 2.0. He has none of the bugs. He has no hiccups. He has no stubbing his toe.
Yeah, but he gets tummy ache still, so is it really that perfect?
No, he doesn't. He
Didn't think
doesn't. He'll eat rocks.
And you'll throw them back up.
He's got a
I
separate
threw
stomach
up.
just for minerals and ores.
Rock and Stone, brother.
I got a 15.
Okay. Emmeline gets 1 point of exhaustion, no one else.
Okay. So I guess we're just really tracking through the mountains in the snow. Do we need to take a break for lunch to warm up, or do you think we can keep going?
You can push through the lunch to
Let's
only stop at
push the
night
fuck
if you want to
through
try and
this.
go fast.
I do. I just don't want to make endangering people potentially worse.
No, I think we go fast. I think we try and cover as much ground as possible. We can
Yes, and
recover
then
at
we can
nighttime.
just stop. Good. It's
Sounds
Okay.
good.
Second half of the day
Just
then.
keep moving.
Can I get con saves?
Helena is good.
Leo is not. Actually, I don't know if that's the true statement. No, 11. No.
No.
19.
That is a dirty 20 from Emily.
Dirty 20 from Helena is fine.
No, a dirty 20 for Emily. And Helena
Dirty
was
20 for
a
Emily.
17 total.
Okay. Fine. Bazith is fine. Everyone is fine. At the end of the evening, full day's travel. Thankfully, nothing waylaid you on the road, or nothing saw you at least. Rhea is spending the same hour on the travel towards that last hour, finding somewhere safe to sleep. You can again find a cave in this mountainous terrain.
Now you can summon your rival, Leo.
And through sheer dumb luck, through the paths you took, you actually didn't lose a day's travel through the difficult terrain.
Let's fucking go.
Nice.
yeah.
There was a literal 10% chance of that happening.
What do you mean? My navigation is phenomenal, even though I've never been to the mountains before.
It's too good. It's too
I
good.
understand nature.
I'm something of a nature savant myself. So, you guys also, with racing, you don't necessarily need to take watches. You can all sleep through the night. It is a safe place to sleep. Also, inside this cave, there is room for the tower.
Oh, perfect. How, are we talking like a massive cave?
This is kind of a cavernous expanse. So it's 30, 40 feet up. You can't actually see the roof because of the dim light.
Perfect. Well, we don't have to be cold tonight. We're going to be nice and comfortable.
That's good.
I will take out the children's book, and normally you're so used to me just flipping to the first page, and there's a small little cottage, which is the first happy house on the hill. Leo has a think, flips open to one more, and it's a small parapet of a castle. I place the because it's a pop-up book, right? Sorry,
Yeah.
I place it down, pull out the rook from my dragon chess set, place it on top. Pull out a piece of slate, piece of brick, piece of stained glass window, and surround it. Pull out the arcane battery, hovers in place, and I spend the minute to cast a Golder's Tower. 3 stories, and the tower is a large chess rook.
That's cool.
With a made of black slate.
Mhm.
On the outside, there is a metal door at the front, and you can we can take our watches from the roof.
That's fair. This sounds new.
Yes, I've been reading.
Sounds impressive.
It's bigger than the last one, which was just a rinky-dink little cottage. This one
Rinky-dink.
is.
It was phenomenal.
It was homey, but no, this one is 3 stories.
So what do you all in this one? I say so we start walking towards the door.
Yes, enter. Go on in. The ground floor is a living room, very similar kind of decor, still with the picture of Maddie holding Poppet, the big portrait above the fireplace. Very much old world royal family. My sister holding a rabbit. There is still the small portrait of Rhea as a child that I got from her grandmother, hovering over the fireplace. But it is warm inside. The walls no longer are paneled wood; they are now slate stone inside, and they're not big plush Chesterfield kind of couches anymore. They're wood grain and red velvet.
Do you still have the big hot bathroom, the sauna place?
Yes, the rope is the rope is still in the corner. I thought something warm might be in the cards.
Fantastic.
So why don't you go upstairs?
Faster, come here. Watch this. This is really cool. I say, grab the rope and goes. Phew.
The instead of the white marble, it is now black granite, and as you go up the rope, there's a small kind of landing. There are white towels against black wall all around it, but there are floating candles just spinning around in the
We
air.
will call down fancy.
I told you I've been reading.
And she's just like,
and
fuck it, warm bath.
The whole floor is just a pool, just a warm hot spring.
Fantastic.
Yeah, but very much industrial hot spring.
Yeah, she's just like floating in the water, like, after
Bazarth
being
goes over,
cold all
takes the
day.
rope, and clicks her fingers as she's going up. The dress just falls off, and she goes up.
It's certainly efficient.
It's so warm.
It can be warmer. There are two crystals. There are two crystals built into the wall. One's red and one's blue. Touch them.
Dunk.
You press them and they glow. They hum like.
Boom, boom. That's
the
so
water
cool.
starts to get steamy, and like there's a layer of steam, a layer of water vapor.
Yeah, you see like the hole that the rope goes in, just like a little flow of steam starts coming down out of it.
Be careful. I didn't really put any temperature controls on the water. Should probably get on that. It's an interesting point, actually. And I sit cross-legged in front of the.
Don't forget to summon Poppet.
Yeah, done.
So, as you all bed down for the night, that's where we're going to take our break. We'll be back shortly.
Sounds good.
Oh man,
See you
I'm
in a
going to
few.
describe the bedrooms in a second.
Welcome back. How are we?
Hello.
So, as you guys get ready to bed down for the evening, Leo, what do the bedrooms look like?
Oh, the bedrooms are bunk beds again, but they're not the prison fold-out ones. These are, well, you know, it's his first pass, and like,
I know, just the way you said it. They're not prison fold-out ones.
well, that's what was in. These are actual,
I was
very
thinking
lush.
before you said it, but
Well, they were last time. But the bedrooms are still the same black. There is a ladder that goes, not a rope ladder, just a rope that goes to a trapdoor on the roof, in the corner. But it is not the black walls. There is drapes on every kind of wall. There's no windows though because it's dark. But there's a small rotating lantern in the corner, in the middle of the room, and all the beds are on the outside. But they're all hardwood and warm. The order of the day is warm.
Warm is very nice.
Oh,
How
and
many?
you've
So if there's
noticed
6. For me, I just want to picture. Is it 2 triple bunk beds or 3 double bunk beds?
3 double bunk beds.
So what's the order then?
Oh, you're trying to figure out who's sleeping where?
Oh, I haven't assigned beds. There's no little. Actually, yes, there is. There's little brass nameplates at each at the foot of each bed.
Did you make Craig sleep on the second bunk?
Oh yeah. No. The smaller people on the second bunk. Craddock is closest to the ground.
Oh, I thought first, second. Got it. My bad.
So is it Craddock Leo, I imagine?
Yeah. I've built it that way. So
So Craddock Leo,
I know
Vazareth
Emmeline
Rhea.
likes Emmeline likes a bottom bunk. Is that right? Have I remembered that correctly?
I
you
don't
always-
have no idea. But you know what?
think that-
yeah,
I
sure.
think
Let's
that's
just say
correct.
yes. Yeah.
So Craddock on the bottom, Leo on top, Vazra on the bottom, Rhea on top. Is that what you wanted, or the other way?
I don't care.
I'm just
Okay.
trying to assume based on what you said that that's the order, and then Emmeline, Helena.
Yeah, like that. I'm sorry there's no private rooms. I'm working for a little bit of extra space, but it should be cozy enough. As soon as you walked past through the metal door into the rook, it has been a balmy, warmer than normal, warmer than room temperature. You know, Leo likes the room a bit cold, but it is toasty. It is
They
like a
have been
summer's afternoon.
freezing all day, so
And there's a
Fantastic.
nice little well, I hold onto the rope and I open the trapdoor and I'll climb out because the rope doesn't go any further than the 3 floors. And there's a nice little terrace up there on top of the rook. There's little parapets and battlements.
very nice.
And it should be enough for watch, and it's accessible for the bedrooms. So it's
Looks
easy to swap the watches out. There are a few little like benches built into the roof. They're made of the same black slate that the rest of the building is made out of.
Beautiful.
But this should be all right. We can do watches if we want to. We don't have to. The trapdoor is silent.
I think you're muted.
Perfect. Thank you for.
Are we taking watches?
We don't have to. We can if you like. I think we're reasonably safe here. I've tried to make the tower as structurally stable as possible. I can put my rabbit up here and she'll wake me if there's anything of concern.
How about this? I'll go and I'll cast an alarm on the mouth of the cave. We'll just sleep.
That would be really helpful. Thank you.
I'll do the same thing for the living room.
You do it on the
downstairs.
other side.
Oh yeah, sure. Let's do that.
Then we've got both ends of the cave covered.
Perfect.
I still think having Poppet on the roof would probably still be a good idea as well.
Yeah, she doesn't need to sleep, and she can take an opportunity to redeem herself from Rindleton. As Vazrith is looking to the other thing, I will mentally, but go and keep an eye on her.
I am still just laying in the
Mhm.
bath, probably overheating at this point.
Hey, thank you
I'll
for the
come in.
gifted sub, Vajik.
Ooh, thank you for sure.
I'll cast alarm. I'm going to go and enjoy the bath as well.
Vazrith casts alarm on the other side. No skullduggery.
Good enough.
I think I'm gonna be actually heartbroken if you have Vazrith betray us. I'm not gonna lie.
Leo's going to be so justified.
Well, Des, you have
He's-
permission now.
No, you don't.
I don't think Leo's ego can handle it. If he's right.
That's true. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, actually, that'd be insufferable. Please
Yeah.
don't. How nice is
Thank you for the extra gift sub, Vajik.
is the sauna or the hot spring? Sorry.
Very nice.
Yeah, the water is
Nice.
completely adjustable,
Just
like electronically controlled. We can,
Yeah.
it immediately changes temperature.
Emmeline is just.
I feel like Leo gets
Thank
in
you
and it's just
for
like,
another
no, we're
gift
turning
sub,
that
Vajik.
down so you don't you don't cook yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
She's
fine.
just like, no, she's just like floating in the water.
Let me fry in this water. I don't care.
It's nice.
Oh. Craddock, join us. Jump in.
It's been so cold
Helena.
all day.
Come on, there's plenty of room.
Yeah, look, he kind of stands there looking at the water. I can't swim.
I thought dwarves are
The-
perfect.
I can float. I never learned to swim.
Do you want me to teach
It's
you?
okay.
Thank you for the 3 also community subs.
Yeah,
thank
Vajik,
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cooking.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for the support.
But the hot springs has like a ledge where you can see it. It goes down. It's like a spa.
I just think this might be a good time to throw myself in and learn.
Throwing is not recommended, but actually,
I can teach you how if you like. It's probably important to know.
I
Especially
mean,
since we're traveling a lot now.
if we're going to water, maybe, but I've never been near a body of water bigger than a bathtub before. I've been to big lakes, I suppose, but I never
not
really
it.
spent much time near them.
A lot of it, once you realize that you can float, it's about stopping that panic at the beginning.
I don't
That's-
panic. I'm pretty buoyant by the nature of me.
There's a lot of kicking your feet and moving your arms to keep yourself from sinking. You want to try?
He kind of just like rocks forward and just into the water. Just full.
He belly flops.
He
Is
just,
he
like,
drowning?
really
Is he
rotates.
okay?
He's fine. He just flops onto his back and just like by mass, he just makes himself as large as possible. And he just starts like, I can't really control where I'm going. And
So
then
if
that's
you
all
I-
right.
start-
Just
She like kind of shows that like she'll
No,
grab an arm
I'm
and like
good.
show if you do it this
I
way.
think I'm good. No, I'm all right. Right, right, right.
we're just kind of pushing him around like a floaty.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay, and
Emily,
if you
I
you
have
move
a-
your arms like this or you kick your feet a little, you can move.
I like this. He says as he's just like perfectly still.
You have to move your feet some.
I thought I did.
No.
Then all of a sudden,
There you go.
and you just hear thunk as he
Don't-
hits his hand on the wall. Out. All right. Arms up this way, I suppose. All right. Nearly there.
So you figure it out. Emmeline, I've got a question. You see there's a rabbit gargoyle like built into one of the walls. Now, there are some like frosted stained glass windows in the sauna. But the Leo just gestured to the rabbit gargoyle and a bit of water kind of come out like a fountain to fill with the splash out. Emmeline, I've been wondering, just as a bit of artistic inspiration, what's your favorite animal? You're on mute. You're on mute, Raf.
Thank you. I was just enjoying the hot spring. I did not.
But please do. You
think
see
about
there's a
talking.
gargoyle on the side.
What is my favorite animal? That is. I'm not too sure about that exactly.
Well, have a think and
I think
tell me
some sort
before
of bird. I think. I don't know which one though.
Like a songbird or like a bird of prey
or like a swan.
or like a rock?
Hmm.
I'll tell you what. Like nothing I can do about it now. The tower's kind of built, but next time, just let me know.
Kingfishers are pretty
I
cool.
really should know.
Kingfishers are pretty cool.
Kingfishers are cool birds. That is very true.
But
I've
I'm
always
please.
thought they're a little bit lame.
Really, that is strange. Why is that?
You
Expand
know,
on that for me, Kartik.
They're scrawny little things. I like birds of prey if I'm going for a bird.
The way they hunt is cool.
I mean, that's alright, but I prefer birds that can be trained like an eagle or a hawk.
Mm.
And is
That
there
is fair.
anything like I've got some do you have that painting that you commissioned in, was it Lavoka or was it Nithafa?
That was in
portrait painting.
Naifafa?
Naifafa.
The one of
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
Yes, it is just in my stuff over there.
Can you show it to me next time you're getting your stuff together? Don't do it now. Relax. But I've got a little portrait
it's just
of
in
Rhea
these-
downstairs. I've got a portrait of Poppet. I'm trying to collect portraits a little bit, just for the living room, just to make it a little bit more homey.
No, fair enough. It is just in the side pocket of my bag. You can take it out, have a look whenever you want.
I'll mage hand to do so with permission. I will take the minute or two to commit the painting to memory and the frame and everything that I can do, and I'll go and put it back. Great, another one for the mantelpiece.
Perfect.
It won't be perfect. I don't have an exact recollection. You'll notice I haven't got the fur color on Rhea's portrait downstairs a little bit. I haven't got it exactly right, but it's close enough that it makes it a little bit
You can tell
nice
it's
to
me.
have.
And I can always do this, and she'll change her fur color to match like whatever it was downstairs.
Not
Ta-da!
bad for magically generated art.
It's not right.
Yes, I've got Maddie and Poppet perfect. I've been mentally working on that for.
Why don't you have the hands
Hours.
right? Just two thumbs.
Yeah, it looks like she has an extra finger.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I love
I'll
this
get it right on the
meme.
next one. Yeah.
That journey's a bit mid.
Fuck's sake.
You know, I met this goblin called Grok.
He really
But
went
that's-
off the other day. We're not sure what that was about.
How are you finding the water though, Kartik? Better?
Yeah. Warm?
Not the same comforting feeling that the rest of us are going through right now?
Hey, well, he's just kind of like still starfish just floating behind, like bumping into a wall.
Hey Rhea,
It's-
All right.
go and boop the nose of the fox gargoyle.
Okay. Oh.
Bubbles come out.
Okay, that's great. That's fantastic.
I'm sorry I haven't been able to work on making you a new bubble, but I
That's
thought
okay.
this
Thank
might
you.
do enough to get
And
you
I'm
by.
gonna grab a big handful of bubbles, and I'm just gonna put them onto like Graddock's head.
I'll collect a few and make like a little bubble beard.
Bazzer comes back
dear.
and she's just like, what the fuck?
It's good for
Alright.
self-care. Get in.
I've already been, but might not. And she, poof, it gets in.
We've got alarms up. We can just relax for a bit.
We've been very cold for a very long time today.
Have you guys seen rabbits go into swim mode?
What? I know that if rabbits
swimming is
get
funny.
like
No,
get
I've
wet
never actually
without
seen.
being expected, they can
They-
like have a heart attack.
Their ears go back and they go into like full swim mode. And they
That's
just
so funny.
use their little legs to just kick around. And that's what Poppet's doing. Just doing little laps.
Gotta get her exercise on.
Yeah. Yeah, rabbits have a full swim mode.
The poppet paddle.
Yeah.
So, you guys spend the evening
It's a-
resting and
Paddle
recuperating.
Poppet.
Yes.
Get a full long rest, and any exhaustion from anyone that had it is removed.
Nice.
And the following morning, the snowstorm continues.
Ugh.
Ah,
But thankfully,
Okay.
nothing happens throughout the night.
Very nice. I grab the rope again and start tying up everybody's wrists so no one can get lost.
I'll go first. I have an idea.
Okay. Ready to go?
Yep.
So,
We set out.
packing up your stuff.
Unsummon the tower. Leave nothing but a trace. Pack up my book. Instruction material into. As I'm moving, I want to like telekinetic shove does not have a component, so I want to use it to kind of push the
The feet of snow out of the way.
the feet of snow. I want to use that, but because it's a bonus action, I want to be using one hand to do telekinetic shove and the other one to be using firebolt, and I want to kind of drill through the snow.
That's interesting. Is this telekinetic adept feature that you're using, or?
The telekinetic feat. Telekinetic shove is a bonus action. I know I've got a shove because of the homebrew air genasi, but I don't want to use that because I can only use that proficiency bonus times per day. But every bonus action, every 6 seconds. Boom, boom, boom.
I would say it's not enough, to be honest. I would say the snow is coming down too hard. It's too densely packed that the fire is like skirting off of it. It is.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fair enough.
I'd say the
just trying
shove
to
works a
get
little
us
bit, but
of-
it's almost impractical to be shoving and then waiting for because the amount it shoves it towards, it kind of just packs it further, so it gets
Yeah.
denser and denser and denser.
Well, I've tried.
It's okay.
We used to use it to pack down the snow to go skiing. Didn't quite consider that it would be compacting it against itself and making it worse. What I need is something like control flame, where I can just create a flamethrower.
I have a ring of control flame, but there has to be flames.
Torch. Give that a go.
I think it's a 5-foot square of flames I
Yeah,
can
just
control.
Push
Yeah,
it forward. Yeah.
I do that.
Okay,
I feel like it's still probably quite slow, right?
so you're gonna wait for it to melt.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just trying shit out.
Seeing if it's faster. If it's not faster, then fuck it.
Yeah, we'll
I would
just
say
abandon it,
it's
fine.
It's not going to help with the snow blindness, but you might carve a bit of a path for yourself and leave a very nice distinct trail.
We We should probably not leave a very nice, distinct trail behind us.
Because at least the snow will cover your footprints when you're going.
Yeah. Let's just huff it.
All right. Well, it was worth an experiment at least. Scientifically, I think it was useful.
It took a few minutes.
Yeah, it's a couple of minutes to fart around. We've got nothing but a couple of minutes. All right, let's get going.
So,
We get going.
as the day progresses, this time I'm going to ask for a survival check from Rhea leading the pack.
Okay. Survival 17.
17.
12 plus 5.
Okay,
If
so
that
as
makes
the
a
day
difference.
turns further and further, there's a moment where you can see a little bit out in front of you. And you keep going further, trying to find your way, and you kind of come around this bend of one of the peaks, and your footing gives way from underneath you. Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
That's not great.
Can we grab onto the rope? Because we're all tied together. We did say that we were tied together.
6.
6. What's the order in the rope?
I assumed I was
Rhea,
probably
Leo.
near the front to help
Yeah.
guiding things.
So Rhea,
Yeah.
then
Leo.
Leo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Then probably
Then-
Vazra, I would say. Probably Vazra,
Vazra?
Helena, and then Emmeline would be towards the back.
With
Um,
Craddock
Craddock.
just
would be the last.
Craddock is the anchor. So Leo, this actually, as Rhea goes careening off, I think her weight is going to be added to the thing to see if you get pulled off. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
No problem.
Eh.
If I start to fall, I have ideas.
You
That's a
can fly.
19 on the dice plus a dexterity save.
Yeah.
Plus 3, so 22.
Okay, you barely skirt past the DC 20. So you brace against an idle rock near you as Rhea goes curling over the edge. Rhea, you do slap into the side, taking 5
Oh.
points of damage, just straight to the head.
Head. Oh.
Rhea, I need you to relax.
Okay.
And I'm going to use. How far down is she? Like, it'd be 5 feet, right?
I'd say it'd be like 10 foot of rope, I'd say.
All right. I'll try and pull her up, and I'll be using the telekinetic shove feet to shove her 5 feet.
Okay, so give me a strength check then with advantage.
Because, yeah, I can use it to be moved 5 feet toward me or away from me.
Yeah, so
So I
that'll
want to
cover
move
half the
her
distance.
5 feet
So-
toward me. Yeah. So strength with advantage.
yeah, please.
That's first 18 on the dice, and second one is 11, so it's not a crit. So my strength check is plus 1,
19.
19,
What's your strength score?
13.
13.
Wizard.
I would say you can't quite make it. She's just like, with the 19 total, it is like, Rhea, you are dangling.
Would it help if I made myself smaller? Actually, that would probably just untie me from the rope. Let's not
Yeah,
do that.
Don't do that, and I'll telekinetic shove again to move the other 5 feet.
So she goes up and then she springs back down because she's hanging in air.
Gravity.
Oh, hold on to the wall.
As you're saying that, Vazra goes,
You told me to
"Let
go
me-
limp.
you do the telekinesis and I'll lift.
All right. Sounds good. Let's go.
So
And I'll lift her up.
I got to change the battery. That's a natural 19 for Vazra there, so 1 second as well.
She's
I got to change the battery
so
here.
strong.
So I won't be able to hear.
That's all right. Hey, everyone. How good is Des at this game? Such
Phenomenal.
a good GM.
So good.
So natural 19 is dirty 30. Sorry, no, not
Just-
strength save. So
Strength check.
less. Still well
So
above
Rhea
20.
just like flies into the air, then it lands in somebody
It
else's
is a
arms.
19
It's
with
like,
advantage,
ah.
yes. That was my advantage roll.
That's phenomenal.
Ria, the rope was a fantastic idea. Come on, let's get you up.
Okay. I wasn't thinking about it for, I don't know, hidden holes. I was thinking about it for snow blindness and not getting lost, but it's wonderful at bonus.
But that does raise a important point. I'm going to put 2 more hummingbird brooches, and I'll stick them on Vazra's, because Helen has already got
Notice.
one. I think I've already done that. Just a little token in case we fall.
It's a
Let's put
feather
one
fall.
on Craddock as well. Yeah,
Mine have it.
me too. But mine is directed through these.
All right.
It's not exactly a spell.
Good if I'm unconscious, I suppose.
Yeah. They've all got one.
Do we have any? I don't know how your earrings work. Do we have any more?
No, I only got the 4 or the 5, but 2 have gone walkabout. I never
Yeah.
got them back.
Understandable. Okay. One falling off a mountain. I made the joke earlier. I didn't actually mean for it to happen.
Perhaps we shouldn't do that again.
I would love for that never to happen again. Thank you both for all of your help.
Always.
Okay.
I reorient myself based on like the way that people have been standing, and we continue forward.
So the day's travel slightly impeded, but not too bad for the actual events of the day. Again, you find a small little kind of, not so much cave, but kind of just like a bit of a sheer face that is blocking a lot of the wind direction for this day. You're a bit high up for caves right now, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Do we want a sauna again? Or something else? I can spread the bedrooms out if you want to do that. Emmeline, did you think about...
Hey, thanks for the extra
favorite-
gifted sub, Vajik. Thank you.
Oh, thank
Thank you for the sub for yourself, actually.
Thanks,
Wow.
man. Let's go.
Gifting others before you have one for yourself.
That's-
Gotcha.
if only there was more of that in the world. Respect. Emmeline, did you think of your favorite animal?
I did. I don't really know favorites, but I decided, you know what, for me, put down a cat. I like cats.
I like cats too. Good enough. Right. How do we want to do this? Do we want bedrooms, saunas? A lounge room, I think, is a bit standard. I could actually, I do want to see if I get the fingers right on that. That was a bad call out and a good observation. Got it.
Sauna is nice after being cold all day.
Okay, so living room, sauna. Maybe I'll put the living room. We could walk straight into the sauna. That would be nice.
Sure, whatever you want to do. It's your house.
Now, you can see kind of Leo's talking to himself as he's doing all this.
I put a hand on your arm.
Like, whatever you do, just please do it quickly. It's so cold.
Okay, I know. Craddock, is there anything from home that would make you feel a little bit more comfortable?
Yeah, I don't really mind, be honest. Nothing comes to mind, but that's probably because my memory was wiped.
Oh, right. But is there any sense or, like, point to my nose, sense, or perhaps building materials? Obviously, the slate is
For
more
building
comfortable,
materials? I'm not sure.
Baby.
For sense? I'm not sure.
I think he's just wanting something so that you don't feel like you're on the other side of the world and you can feel more comfortable.
I
That's
can't
the
really
plan,
remember
yes.
anything, pretty much. I mean, anything about home. That's the point of it.
right.
I thought it was just like location. Oh.
I can't
have an
remember
idea.
details because a scent could, if there was sulfur, for example, that might give a hint, or there's. I don't know.
All right.
There's something.
What?
It's said
Building
that-
material will tell what's locally available. It's all kind of gone.
Ah,
That's rough, buddy.
I didn't
Look,
understand
I-
the extent of it.
Yeah. Let's.
I remember
think
emotions.
less about what makes you. The olfactory system does have a strong tie to emotions.
Just give me some busty statues in the sauna and I'll be all right.
It's outside of my wheelhouse. But I'll
He
do
points
my
to
best.
Vazareth. Just copy the bust. You'll be fine.
Got it. What about yourself, Vazra, Helena? Is there any little trinkets or symbology or anything that I can build in before I cast it that might make you feel a little more comfortable? It costs me no extra effort, just a little bit of mental fortitude, but I'm casting the spell anyway.
Can you make food in there? Helen asks.
Not food. I
I
haven't
can make
quite.
food.
Could we have some
Ria's-
pastries or some random pastries? Or would
Sure.
be nice.
Yeah. We can
Do
have
our
that after the
best.
bath.
Yeah, it'll be upstairs.
Vazareth kind of looks.
And
'Cause not particularly. I have not had a chance to think about. I've slept in various roosts, but they're not exactly pleasant.
And with the beds comfortable for everyone, blankets. I will bring the armoire of blankets back, Ria. I know I forgot that one on the first time. Does
As you're
anyone
kind of
like-
taking your time,
Oh.
Craddock just comes up behind you and goes, "All right, buddy, you're showing off a bit. Just fucking hurry up, would you?"
Right. I do it. As we walk into the sauna on the ground floor, tower comes back up. There is a scent bar. So there are perfumes and salts and oils and flowers. There is a giant, like a spice rack full of different things that we can put into the sauna to create a smell for that. And there is a cat gargoyle on the wall. So there's Ria. So there's a fox for Ria. There's a rabbit for Leo, and there's a cat for Emmeline. And on a shelf near the rabbit, there is a bust of Vazra, but it's not a bust. It is just the neck up, like a statue bust.
It's funny.
Did I get the approximation right?
And you missed the
It's a
tits at all.
bust. They're not usually included in a bust.
I meant a different thing than you did.
Perhaps next time. And I push him in the water.
All right, I think I've got it this time. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Nearly there. Ow, okay, I hit a shelf. Oh, I got
At
momentum
least you
this
won't
time.
drown.
I'll
So,
Better.
grab
There you go. Can I
a
think?
little bit of
I don't
I'll
think-
grab a little bit of dried lavender and a little bit of dried sage, and I'll put them into the mouth of the cat bust, and they will start to smoke and burn, and a scent will fill the room. You can do that as much as you like. That's what that's for.
Fancy.
now
Emmeline
we've
is
got a bit of-
going.
Perfume.
So I say Emmeline is going ham on all the stuff that Leo's created there. Just been like, yep, fuck it, it's there. I'm using it. Who cares? Taking
she
advantage
starts
of this.
clearing her room from her bags, putting all the hotel soaps in, not realizing they're going to disappear the next day.
Yeah. Look, if you're going to be a wizard, just will travel in style
Why did you take the batteries out of the remote?
because they're free.
Stupid joke.
Was slower than it was supposed to be. Like how the first day we made it without any delays, did we make?
You're not sure today. It's difficult to tell.
Okay.
It's like we should have another day.
By the
maybe
logic,
two,
you should be.
depen-
No, you did 2 full days of travel now. Or
Okay.
no, this was no.
So-
Correct me. Yeah, this is the second full day of travel.
I thought that we saved 2 days, so we had 3. I could be wrong.
Yeah, so you saved. I can't remember. Someone will have to correct me if I'm wrong. It was teleport, so it's a 2-day travel away.
Oh, okay. Got it. Cool. So
Or
we
was
should
it save 2 days, 3
there.
days? We'll say it was a 3-day. Look, it's semantics,
We'll
really.
get that tomorrow.
You'll get
Okay.
there sometime tomorrow, either morning or night, depending on what I had said. But we'll see how the weather takes
Okay.
you.
Good enough.
Helena, are there any pastries in particular that are common around there?
I do like pan au chocolat.
Can you describe what that is?
She describes
It's a
what it
cheese
is.
omelette.
She slaps Leo. It's not a joking matter.
This is my second language. I'm trying to keep up.
You speak like a brute.
Yes, you guys speak like silk paper. So
So, what is it exactly? Or
A flaky pastry with chocolate inside.
got it. Okay. Maybe I'll just let you summon it from the bag so that I don't get it wrong.
There's plenty of pan au chocolats for everyone for tonight. So, you all bed down for the night. For mechanically, I didn't ask for saves because now that you have somewhere hot to get at the end of the night, the frostbite rules don't apply because you long rest in heat. So,
Yeah.
Nice.
you assume someone or multiple people get a frostbite effect every day, but
Mhm.
it's being negated every night. So,
Yeah. Nice.
I'm literally being countered. Someone nerf Leo.
no, but you did last session. You
It's
know
true.
I
how-
tried.
You just kneecapped him.
So, everyone gets a full night's rest. The following morning, I'll roll one more time for the weather. 1. A 0, 0, and a 1. It doesn't
Is
get
that
better, gang.
Really? Okay. I was about to say that's like means it's got perfect better, right?
No.
It's the
Other
opposite of that, I
direction
think.
you'd want that for.
I was trying.
So, there is like a mix of snow and hail. It is like an ice storm at this stage. Visibility has been reduced to about 3 feet in front of your face. You can only see within the square you were in mechanically.
Okay.
Well, this is horrible.
There's
This
not
is
a
gonna be-
0% idea where it might be better to try and wait out this.
Yeah. The other few days we've at least been able to see a few feet. I can't guarantee that we'll even be going in the right direction in this kind of weather.
There's no point causing any more harm to us or slowing things down or anything going wrong.
Well, are we going to wait or are we going to try
wait.
it anyway?
I genuinely don't think we should go out like this.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
It might
I cast
change
a
in the middle of the
second
day,
tower.
but
Yeah. But for now, at least for the morning, I think we're better off staying here than risking falling off a mountain because we can't see the ledge or going in the opposite direction that we need or anything.
I'm going to quickly cast Augury as a ritual.
Okay.
We are going to travel in this storm. Wheel of Woe.
it's difficult for me to decide because there's probability involved. So I'm going to roll the probability and then tell you.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Wheel.
Sounds like it'll be all right. I mean, I'm not much of a diviner myself, but for the most part, thinks it'll be a good outcome.
Can you ask me what happens if we don't travel? And
Also, Will.
If you want to wait the extra 11 minutes, yeah,
I mean, we have the
Yeah,
morning.
we are going to stay put and wait the storm out.
Wheel.
6 of one,
It
half
sounds
a dozen of
broken.
the other.
I would rather not risk it.
Mm-hmm.
I've really only heard this is my first time traveling through the mountains and in a snowstorm, but I've heard a lot about it from others. It can get really dangerous when you can't see anything. It was already really dangerous the last few days, but this is much worse.
I'm not encouraging a course of action, just getting additional information.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Of course.
Are you guys okay with that, or would you rather do something different?
And I've gestured to
can
like
stay.
everybody else.
If
Perhaps we wait
want
till
some other-
lunch and then see what's the weather like.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, we've got the tower for 24. And if we
Sounds good.
would like something to do in the meantime, I can put a bit of a library and a study in another tower. We've got nothing but options.
I think we're okay for now. Let's save the spell
Alright.
slots if we need them.
That's probably right.
So,
Maybe I'll go read.
come lunchtime. Weather clears up a little bit. I got 17, so it's no longer impassable.
So now it's closer to what it was like yesterday and the
Yeah.
day before.
Pretty much what it was yesterday.
Okay. This I think I can do.
It's as good a vote of confidence as I've ever heard. Let's go.
Tie everyone's wrist again.
After she fell the first time, Leo's going to be behind Rhea again.
Okay. So what's the
Let's
new
go.
order of operation, or are we going to do the same?
He's just saying we're doing the same.
Same order.
Same.
Yeah.
Okay.
So me first, then Leo, then Basra, then Helena, then Emmeline, then Craddock.
Okay. So, as you keep going throughout the day, can I get a survival
You
check
want-
first?
Yeah.
And can I just get for this
Rhea?
half of the day? I do, because there's not a 0% chance of combat, so I want con saves.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Rhea, concentrate. I know it's hard, but I need you to focus. Guidance.
Guidance is plus 1d4, right?
I'll say
Yeah.
this is more of an action that's taking over a couple hours, not just a one-off thing. So
We did
guidance isn't-
talk about that. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
only one little thing. Yeah, fair enough.
Not bad.
13
For
plus 5 for
just that's
18.
a one action thing, yes, but for things that take multiple
yeah.
hours,
Ha-
Not as
hard
much.
agree. Yeah.
13 plus 5 for 18.
okay, better this time. You come to a point where you think you're going to fall again, and you catch yourself.
Yeah, I'm just like that. You see, like
So,
I
can I have
literally
con
stop
saves
and
now?
I point and I walk around.
Valzarth is
My
okay.
con saves are terrible. That's a
Okay.
2 on the dice for Helena and a 12 total for Emmeline.
Random girls get it done different. You both have a point of exhaustion.
Yep. We're not built for cold weather.
Leo, dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
8 plus 7 for 15.
Just scrapes the pass.
I don't need to worry about for Craddock, do I?
No, he's immune.
No, of course he's perfect. In every way.
So, as you all begin to crest a ridge, you overlook what can actually start to become the makings of a supply camp. You see the snowstorm parting just long enough, but the sight kind of chills you to your core. You see a white dragon, vast and terrible, sweeping over through towards the camp and towards you. Its wings like sails. The roar itself splits the air as it starts diving towards the valley below. As it passes this snow-drowned peak of black stone, the impossible kind of happens here. The mountain itself physically stirs. What you had taken for a jagged rock and ice heaves upward, shedding snow in an avalanche that cascades below it. As you just see this talon of onyx and violet just tear free from the slope and lazily pull up. The peak is no mountain at all, but a slumbering bulk of a great worm, ancient beyond measure. As you see this body that's been laid beneath nights of frost, a single casual motion just cleaves this herald in two. As you see this massive body, bigger than the last dragon you fought, like parchment, flutters down the mountainside below you.
That
The
was the
valley kind
herald?
of just hopping down. The crash of avalanche is almost deafening, but thankfully you're atop the peak. As you hear cheers coming from the camp below, as you see the small fall of silence as this steady, thunderous breath of the great worm exhaling it from its slumber. So there's the Onyx Great Worm.
My boy!
They work out-
Big.
They
My
woke
boy's
up the
back.
wrong boy.
As you're on the ridge,
Yes.
Vazrith kind of looks down. So that was Sarinthra, and there was the weak spot on her wing.
Bye.
This is
I
a real
did-
fucking dragon.
He's big, giant,
That is
the biggest thing I've ever
That's
seen. He's a
A
mountain.
dragon king.
That's a mountain. He's living glass. What?
Yeah.
As you kind of
And
look
that's
around, you
why
see
we all
the
speak Draconic.
great worm. Its head kind of scans around, like almost sleepily, and it spots you on the ridge, and you see the eyes kind of narrow to a slit as it pulls one claw atop another peak of a mountain and pulls its head very close to you. Its single eye comes close to the side of the mountain where you are. Its eye itself is probably bigger than the Hollow Inn tavern you stayed in, as its voice comes through with this low rumble.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you?
I am a son of Arvagrad. Reply in Draconic, in the most Draconic I can muster.
Is
I'm a son.
the Great Worm speaking Draconic or Common?
Common.
Okay.
Leo will respond as respectful as he can. Everyone in Arvagrad is taught to speak Draconic first, and he speaks Draconic
Yeah.
first.
You can't see the rest of the body of the Great Worm, by the way. For
Good
reference, this
enough.
is like Jormungandr versus Kratos. This is like big.
I'm a son of Arvagrad, and we have come in Arvagrad's service. We are here to close that rift.
Go to the supply camp. We will talk
Yes.
there. As it pulls
As you
back,
instruct.
you see there's avalanches again, just scatter down as this thing moves, and its head kind of rests closer to the supply camp, talking to like an ant by all perspective here. But you can hear the low, what you thought was a thunderstorm in the midst of this snow. You now make out just by the movement of this thing's head, is it talking to this person down there?
That's us. We've been told to go to the supply camp. I'm assuming Craddock understood every fucking...
Yeah.
And Vazra.
Well, he's
Or
all
translate
common.
for the non-Draconic.
He spoke Common.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we're good. Let's go.
Did you know he was that big?
Well, we don't really... He doesn't really come and walk the streets
a
of Arvagrad. We
mountain.
did. Yeah. I knew he was big. I knew he was biggest, baddest dragon there is.
I didn't know living beings could be that large.
Hmm. Let's move. I think he wants to talk to us.
Yeah, fair. Be careful. It's gonna be slippery with all the loose snow now.
Yeah.
Also, with the
True.
Herald now dead, the weather starts to clear.
My boy.
Wha-
the best
wow,
one.
that's wild, really.
Arvagrad didn't need the help.
They
We
do
got
to
Big
close the
Black over there.
portal.
Yeah. You know, he'll let us do it.
more
He's a
dragons to
generous
kill.
god.
Just be there, just swatting them. Like, yeah.
I've been writing that scene, getting that bad boy ready.
Yeah.
That was dope.
And I do look at Leo. We have to make sure he understands that Vazir's not on their side.
Oh yes.
Does he even
Absolutely.
need to know? He probably can tell.
He could tell. He can
He's
probably
big.
tell.
Mm-hmm.
He's very big.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm just in my full form a shy bit smaller than Sarinthra. Oh,
Stay stay close.
And I'll hold out my hand for her.
she's like a little flushed. Like,
oh. Oh, got it.
there's an O, but also an O.
She's like,
You've
it's a
got
black
your
dragon
dragons.
close enough,
These
right?
goddamn monster fuckers ruin D&D.
No, they don't.
I'm speaking to you.
Me? Never.
Often, Jennifer.
So,
Often.
as you make your way
You
down,
bold at me
there's
like
this
that?
kind of like
Damn.
the summit of what would have been the other tallest peak. Just cleared out for a supply camp.
Yeah. We
We-
make it down as quickly, safely we can.
There's maybe like a half dozen knights down here. One of them, as you see, like there's the head, which is bigger than many castles you have seen, is just resting with one eye, kind of slow blinking at the camp. The knight comes up and goes, Knight Delmac. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Rhea.
As it is ours, Lionel Van Horn. Yes, that
You're
one.
skinnier than I thought.
The third?
Yes, I. No. Yes, that's us. We're here to help.
Yes, well. The Great Worm will speak to you.
So big.
Whether we like it or not, I think.
That is generally how it goes. This is your first time seeing him, I imagine.
He's
It
really
is.
big.
Yes, he's beautiful.
I guess we better go.
And he is
Yeah.
in the tens of thousands of years old, so.
Well, he doesn't show his age.
Yeah.
Maybe it's
As
a
you
thing
see,
that,
all the
dragons
knights have
can-
like heavily, like the purple kind of onyxy
yeah,
crystals.
these
on
are
them.
like his.
These are
like,
his
top guard.
loyalist Great Worm knights.
Yeah.
So,
We probably don't need this anymore, and I'll undo the rope with us since we're like at a camp.
Yes. No, I think we're fine.
As you walk, you see the kind of the mouth, just the almost like this. You think it's kind of smirking a little bit as you walk. Kind of, it's like resting chin on the ledge of the summit.
Yeah. It absolutely hurt. Like,
Does Leo know about formality with
Not in
using the
this
Great
scope.
Worm? Nah.
No one really sees the Great Worm. They haven't been seen in hundreds of years.
Leo will do his best.
Like the last time
formal
the Great
bow.
Worm took flight was to kill Jotuns, who are known to be the size of mountains. This thing is the predator of Jotuns.
we met one of those last campaign.
Yeah, who
Nice
stands
fellow.
knee deep in the sea.
Yeah.
Hello.
Approach.
Close. Oh,
Then I just go close.
Okay.
You see kind of this kind of on the cheekbone, or what would be the cheekbone on the this dragon, the purpley crystals kind of flare as you see the entire landscape around you shimmers as it's going to use its psionic ability, the Reel, to shift everyone's perception of reality.
Oh.
Okay. Cool.
And you see this kind of onyx-skinned humanoid standing same height as you. Although you know this is purely your senses playing tricks on you, as the voice still comes as it's echoing thunder, but perspective-wise, there is a man standing in front of you.
The avatar of the dragon.
A psionic projection.
My lord, I don't know how to refer to you.
I have never claimed dominion over the city that was founded at my feet.
Well, we live in it out of respect regardless.
thank you for taking care of the Herald. That would have been very difficult for us.
The Herald?
The white dragon that you just
Little
swatted
white bug that you sent down the mountain.
when you moved your arm, you absolutely
Ah, yes.
cut a dragon in half. That was the
There's
Herald.
been a few of those pests.
There.
Right.
We have a way to close the Great Portal.
I'd hoped something like this would come up. It is no longer. Well, that wound festers. I would close it myself, but to that power has been lost to me since my first betrayal. Mortal hands must stitch that tear with immortal blood.
Yes,
Yes.
it is immortal blood that we use. We hoped you would understand. It's not pretty, but it's effective.
I have no.
Gets it done.
I have no preference to the new Enoxians. You can use their bloods as you see fit.
The what?
New Enoxian.
What is that?
'Twas the planet they came from. Nuenox. You call
Bye,
him
Raph.
God.
Could you tell me more about that?
I don't see a point. It doesn't exist anymore.
Ah,
Yes, I will give you spelling,
How-
don't worry.
Um,
you go. I have some questions.
I also have a question.
How aware of what's happening in the rest of Quintos?
You cut out a lot during that.
How aware are you about what's happening in the rest of Quintos?
Well, I've been asleep for about 80 years.
We've closed one of these rifts. There are 3 more.
2 more. The one didn't make it.
Oh yes, quite right. 2 more. Mount Ondai is under siege.
So be it.
Have you heard of a being known as the Dragon King?
I have
That
not.
would be a better place to start.
There is
Sounds
a
like
dragon.
a pretentious thing.
I agree.
The
Which
Void
of the
Dragon.
Great Worms has taken this title?
The Void Dragon. Do you know that?
I know what the Void Dragon is. Pesky creature.
The Void Dragon is all 3 together, right?
Two of the
Two-thirds
3
of him.
part. Yeah, you go,
Yeah.
Rhea.
Yes. Hey, this is your guy, so you can talk to him if you'd rather.
No. I'm in awe. I need an adult.
2/3 of that being call themselves the Dragon King have burned the woad and killed all elven kind on the other side of the world into Rapidan. Have enslaved all draconic beings and now seeks to do the same here.
I promise you, they have not enslaved all draconic beings.
We have very tangential information, but we do know, and I will gesture to Vazra. Those under his control have no autonomy. Sorry. When we closed the last portal, it freed those who were still through from their connection to him.
Hmm. The Void Dragon is reforming then.
Yes. I hate to be presumptuous. We need help. Would you be willing to lend us your aid in this fight?
No,
May I ask why?
it is. I'm a sentry great worm. It is my business to watch and protect the world from things that would unravel it.
Does he not unravel it?
We did not fight the Void Dragon when he was a thing.
I don't
There is
much
many great
know.
worms. It is not our place.
There are.
If the Void Dragon were to reform, then perhaps my order would take place, but I was already scorned once for helping humanity when I was deemed not to have.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. I know very little of the world outside the woad.
Which is why there is a city founded for me. Or country now, I'm told.
Country.
Leah would know this and would explain this to the group probably. During the 300-year war, the Onyx Great Worm acted against the interest of the Century Great Worms and intervened.
On the side of humanity?
On the side of acting, not watching.
Got it.
Century
So
Great Worms are only meant to intervene when it is going to damage the universe.
Got it. I didn't know that there were a lot of great worms. I've only ever heard of you.
There are less of us than there was, but there is one for every realm of existence, or was.
I see. Who determined that your role was to watch? Did you decide together?
The one that created us. The one that created every realm. Every being.
But I thought the old gods created like the elves, right? What do you mean?
The old gods, as you call them, created elves. That is correct.
So there's
I
another.
think he's talking
being-
about the Divine Observer.
We don't
Leo
know
would
that.
not know that.
We do not know that.
Yes, this is Nathan.
That is very-
From,
Yeah,
this is
we
Nathan
do
information
not
about
know that
Leo.
at all.
Leo actually
I was gonna say-
dies right then and there.
Yeah, no, fair enough. That's
He
Nate information
hemorrhages.
bleeding in. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've never heard of a
Get
being
shanked
that
again.
created everything before then.
You would not have.
Is it a secret?
Not necessarily. The Jotuns worship them as a god.
Do I know anything about that?
You don't know fuck about the Jotuns.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
You know they warred against the Woad a long time ago. That's it.
S- Loyalty do you have to an order that... Sorry, I'm just trying to understand this, and please forgive me if I step out of turn. I don't mean any disrespect, obviously. How often does your order communicate with you?
Time is different for me than you. Centuries can go by.
I guess my question is, how do you know that your orders are still the same? How do you know if there's any Great Worms left? How do you know if you're
Because-
not the last?
Because the realm still exists.
If they have a realm, there is a great worm.
Right, so it's
You're-
like a force of
We
the
are
universe
not
rather than-
intrinsically
an
connected
easy
to the
thing
world.
to kill. There are maybe 3 beings in existence who could kill a great worm.
Emmeline, obviously.
I don't know about that. Out of
Little
character,
joke to-
man. I've got guesses.
How can we be of service?
Close that rift for yourself.
Sure. Now that you've
Does
gotten
it-
rid of the herald, that will be much easier.
Much easier.
What do you mean by herald?
They call themselves heralds. There's one larger dragon that has power over the others. The Dragon King channels magic through them to create a portal to another realm, and then once in that realm, they create a portal to come back here. So we have to close the realms here so that they can only get to the other realm of existence.
They mean to subjugate this place, Kantos, in the same way they have subjugated Durapidon. Is it Durapidon? Have I got that right?
Well, I hope they do not try to fly too close to my mountain. Would do them poor.
Is the world as intrinsically tied to the planet as you are?
Different, but similar.
Because I always thought that the world was kind of like the soul of the world.
I would not say that. Worlds can exist without worlds.
But I thought every world had a world.
Every world has a world. Had or has. They are connected. But they could be destroyed and the world would still live.
What would happen if that were the case?
I do not know. I have not seen it myself.
But it won't destroy the world.
No.
I hope it doesn't come to that.
There are magics to bring it back even if it is destroyed.
There are.
Raw.
Are they outside of the realm of mortals?
Would not imagine so. Each
Could it be
Great
taught?
Worm was given the job of inscribing a codex with magic fundamentals for the universe.
There are many codices, though.
Yes. There was 13 Great Worms.
But I mean that there are many codices. Like do all of them only come? I know that there are other ones outside of the one. What
We've
you?
seen 3, haven't we?
You know, you've seen one in... So historically even speaking, we've seen one in Into Osiris. We've seen one in the... One mentioned that is on the other side of the world. We've seen one in Irazilic. We have seen 3 in the Tavis state. That is all we have ever seen.
I thought that, like, was it not a part of Fire Goddess, Old God, went crazy, no longer
Memoirs.
crazy.
Oh, correct. One of her memoirs
Solelio.
was
Yeah.
called a codex.
So there are codices that are not. Because that's what I was trying. I was
It
about
was
to bring
definitely
up.
called a codex.
Yeah. Okay. So I was going to bring that up then. Question, because I could go back and take the time to look through my notes, but I'm trying to be fast. We were recently told about a codex that is basically about the Woad and the Woads when we were in the portal, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So we know that's the one that you were talking about that exists in Drapidon.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Did we hear what that one was called? I can't remember.
No, but you know it's codex first, or codex that would restore the world. That's all you know.
Okay. So that is that one. Got it. Okay. Thank you. Are you... But historically speaking, as far as we've been told, Celelio's father has a codice. Is it not actually one? You saying that only great worms make the codexes?
I imagine mortals have called books similar codex.
So there are different tiers of them then.
Which one did you write?
That is a deeply personal question.
I'm sorry, Please don't judge my curiosity.
I shan't.
What do you think of the old gods? The ones who came here?
Of the newer Nixians?
Yeah.
I have no strong feelings. They warred. I thought intervention should happen. Intervention did happen.
So their battle was enough to threaten the world then?
They elicited a response.
Got it.
Sealing all of them. I'm sure you know the tales.
I don't know if I do.
Does Leo know the tales? It'd be religion, not history, though.
A
Not
lot
in this
gets
side of the
lost to
world.
history, so I'm assuming
Yeah.
that, yeah.
Not really.
A look
Would
at
you-
Vazra.
Would you be willing to enlighten me?
Could just
I
ask.
see
That's what
very
smart
little
people would do.
purpose.
That's
What
fair.
purpose would it serve?
I'm looking for one. I was hoping that if I could learn more about them, that it may make my journey easier. I'm looking for two, really. But I know that one at least still lives.
I imagine many still live.
The Dragon King is absorbing them whenever he has groups set out to find them.
You may elicit a response.
After they're absorbed or before?
I do not know. Would depend on what realm it happened on.
I guess I'm asking, how bad does it need to get before you intervene?
World ending.
It would need to threaten destroying one of the planets.
From what
I
we've been
think
told, they want
that-
to destroy everything.
No. I think that's why he doesn't want to fully reform. He wants to rule, not to destroy. It's just a guess, though. I don't actually know if I'm right. But if he is this being of absolute destruction when he comes together, like,
He is, if he reforms, something will be done.
understood.
Good enough.
Why did you want to talk to us? Is it just to make sure that we didn't have ill intent?
To make sure you could close that rift.
We can.
We can. Where is it? The rift.
It is a peak or two over. I can put you down beside it.
Thank you.
Can
That
you
would definitely
get us
speed
back
things up.
to Arvagrad when we're done? I know I'm
I
asking a
can.
lot. Would you? Please.
I haven't flown in some time. It would be a stretch. Perhaps good for me.
What an honor.
I
Well,
don't
then I
want to
think we-
push my luck.
No, I will.
Ask your questions if you may. I don't wake up unless I need to.
Is there
My-
anything you'd like to know about the world that's happened since you last awoke?
My psionic presence spreads when I sleep, so I remain watchful. I know the broad strokes. I may not know what you had for breakfast, but I know the rise and fall of nations.
That's fair.
Do you care about the rise and fall of nations?
It does not concern me.
Do you have any curiosities about the world? Perhaps the minutiae of it. I know your lens is quite large, but
It gets repetitive.
fair enough.
So you're one of the oldest beings in the universe, then?
When everything began, there was 13 planets and 13 great worms, being of utmost creation and a being of utmost destruction. I was given a planet to watch.
Can you watch the other side?
I can't. Not since the past few hundred years.
We don't have awareness of 13 planets. We have like, what, 8?
9.
9.
So the being of utmost destruction consumed more than the new Anoxian's planet, then?
Yes.
Was there a time when you were all together before then? Or were you created already with your planets on separate places?
I was created with the planets.
That seems a little lonely.
It is not applicable. Do not feel such an emotion.
Does losing half of your realm pain you?
Things go silent sometimes. Recently, about a month or 2 ago, my awareness was able to reach it again. Artifacts sometimes cause static.
Artifacts?
Magic items of immense power, usually tied to a new Onyxian.
Tavis. Getting
Does
over
that connect with something that I should be connecting and I'm not?
the trident.
About 2 months ago, you destroyed the trident that was blocking the other half of the world from being able to cross over, enabling the Dragon King to come over. Lord Tavis came to, and that was baller.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, that was fucking sick. So I reckon it was worth
And then
it.
he arrived on this side.
You know, for some reason, I never made that connection.
Mm.
Yeah, you guys are
All
inadvertently
us.
also the cause of this.
Huh.
Everything's
That was
fine.
like a level 4 quest. Well then.
Well,
Yeah.
gosh
So-
darn. Gosh.
Definitely not our
Yeah,
fault.
I
Definitely
never
the
put that
fault of the
together.
people that hired us for that. But okay.
Huh.
We were too much of little guys at that
In
stage.
the
to know
scheme
what's
of
going
it, it's been not altogether too long that it goes dark. Had it not returned, I probably would have flown over.
So the other side of the world wasn't reachable, and now it is.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll unpack that later. Theory.
So as long as the world stands, everything is okay regardless of the state that it's in. Because it can always come back?
Kingdoms will rise and fall. Nations will dissolve to dust, and new ones will come from their ashes.
Got it.
A tyrant may conquer the world. Their reign will one day end.
Definitely hope so. I'd like to prevent that.
Yes, he'd rather not see this side of the world burn, be subjugated, lose its word.
There's like a deep exhale when you say subjugated again. Just-
Yeah.
Yes. I would not like to see that happen.
We will try to stop it. We are trying.
Yeah.
I think this was a test for him. The first battle, so to speak.
Where was the battle?
It is all of the 4 portals that he opened. There was intention for
Ah.
5. Yes.
I would have half a mind to walk through the portal and tell him to stay put, but I don't think I'd fit.
No. And unfortunately, to make a portal vast enough for you to fit through, he could also fit through. Although that is the eventual plan, I think.
If it
Is he that big, Fazra?
She's like, oh.
Not quite that big. The only problem with the Void Dragon is it ate 4 great worms before.
4. Oh, yes,
13.
sorry. Math, yeah, sorry.
So if it is 2/3 of the Void Dragon, perhaps not so bad. The full Void Dragon would require a response.
Preventative measures, though.
Is the Void Dragon the being of utmost destruction? Is
Yes.
that why it would elicit a response?
Yes. The Void Dragon consumed 4 realms of existence.
We didn't know that.
And preventative. I'm looking at preventative.
But it's still on one half of your realm.
But that part of the realm is still existing. There are still people, there are still nations, there are still worlds.
Yes, but that
Perhaps he
ambition
just
is an
learned his
unstoppable
response.
object.
It
Sorry,
is
you
not
guys
an
talked over each other.
unstoppable object.
It feels that way to us, but yes, I do understand. Unless it does something that threatens the destruction of... Leo, we're trying to stop poisoning the well. He's only here if the well's completely gone.
There can always be other wells dug, as long as there's a place to dig them. I am here to make sure there is still water.
Not to make sure it's drinkable. I understand. Going to do everything we can to make sure it doesn't get to that point. We're hoping to find more.
I'm sure you will. Mortals are wont to be defiant to tyrants.
True. They're also very bad at working together. So there's no other way to close them other than with immortal blood that you know of?
You would need immortal blood. Jotun's blood. New Elyxian blood. Great Worm blood. But I won't be giving you mine.
That's fair enough.
Can
It's too
understand that.
precious.
I don't know if I can bleed in the first place.
Fair. Thank you.
I didn't do anything.
We learned a lot from talking to you.
Yes.
Our lifespans are so short in comparison. Things that seem like they would be common histories, common knowledges, have been lost. A lot of what you said isn't known. Or if it is, it's not by many.
It is by the studious.
Do you know of any studious that we could learn more from?
There are many throughout the world. There is archives in kingdom known as Alexandria. There is archives in a place known as Thiel. There are schools that specialize in the matters. Many places. There are full archives among many realms of existence on the histories of everything that has happened.
You make it sound so easy.
There it is.
You'll have time enough before your Dragon King can even fly over here. If you close the rifts, you have time. Not
We will
much,
close
but you have time. There has
you
not
see-
been a frozen flame to bring it all to a stop yet.
A frozen flame.
It does not matter. It is
It
a
matters a
great
bit.
worm joke.
Can you please explain it?
You would not get it.
But when I get
Well,
to go
try.
to those archives to learn, then I would get it.
There are maybe 5 beings who would get that joke.
I feel like
apologize.
Raph gets
I'm
it.
not that Albright. And like there's like a clap of thunder, thunder, thunder as he chuckles and avalanches begin to happen around the mountainside.
I want to make jokes, but I'm just staying quiet.
You don't know aneurysm,
I
is
can't-
Emmeline?
I don't know. Emmeline just suddenly just nosebleed.
Raph, can you explain for the rest of us plebeians?
I'm just gonna put these jokes and comments to a somber rest. All right.
No, I meant the
God
You
damn it.
know what these mean.
Nah.
Fuck's sake.
Bitches.
Right.
I can't wait until we move to a new world and then no one knows what's going on except for Des.
I'll still laugh
Yeah.
at my own jokes, don't worry.
That's fine, but then at least we'll have solidarity as a group for not knowing what the fuck is going on.
This fucking guy.
That's me.
Yeah, it is you.
You're over here just staying quiet because you're afraid of saying something you shouldn't say.
Yep.
Raph's like, I got to learn one of the 4 planets that was destroyed today. I'm eating good.
No, it's not. I mean, good. It's I've been waiting years for this. I've been
Years
waiting
for the name of this fucking
years
planet.
for that fucking name. God damn it! And it just dropped casually like this in a conversation
I couldn't
that I
take
have.
because it might come up.
It did come up.
Final question before we go and do the work. Why don't you care about the people who built this country in your name? Do you care for them at all?
I care for them in some capacity. I would be remiss to say it wasn't flattering. I would be poorly misunderstood if a son of Alvora hadn't seen my influence already.
That came off as perhaps condescending or disappointed. That's not what I meant. I was trying to understand your perspective at an intellectual level.
I hope it does well,
Forgive
but
me.
it is not for me to intervene. I don't wish to be worshipped. I can't stop them from doing so. But I don't have the hubris that this Dragon King so calls himself to declare myself one.
You don't want to do anything that would encourage it.
Frankly, I don't want to run a country.
It does.
When
seem
I
like
have a
lot
nap of
work.
60 years, that would make for a poor leader.
May I ask you one more question? I know he said one more question, but
That's one question for
Very
me.
rarely mortals mean one more and only ask one more.
I apologize. Do you regret your decision for helping, intervening when you weren't supposed to? Has it cost you greatly?
Those are 2 questions.
A run-on sentence.
Do I regret it? No. Has it cost me greatly? Yes.
I'm sorry,
I
but
am
thank
not.
you for helping. I don't know if my home would still be standing today if you hadn't.
It would just be ruled by giants.
But the Jotuns were trying to destroy the world a long time ago, right?
That is not when I intervened.
Sorry. You intervened during the 300 Years' War then?
Yes.
And the Jotuns were before then?
The Jotuns were both of them. The Jotuns were in the 300 year. The Jotuns
Yes,
also
so-
before that had fought against the world.
Yes. Do they still stand against the world?
Not since Ugregi has taken rule, but it may change.
Reggie. Thank you.
I think that was 3 or 4 questions.
You don't sound surprised by it.
I'm very rarely surprised.
Will you take us to the portal now?
I will.
Please.
All right.
I forget my manners.
You feel like this,
Thank
like, or almost like semi, like seismic event as the real psionic effect progresses and fades. As you see just this like clawed maw of a hand just placed down, literally bigger than the camp, and you hear the rumble of goes, right. Age before beauty. He's gesturing you to get on.
Oh, okay.
Hop on board.
No. You first. He says to Rhea.
Thank you. And she'll go climb up.
Does that mean
He
I'm the
then
beauty?
ushers Vazrith up. And then Kradig.
What?
Oldest gets on first. So, as you get lifted and
Wait.
brought through the sky,
Wait!
that is where we're going to end the session.
Ah!
How old is Rhea?
Like 1920?
How old
She's-
is Rhea, Des?
How old is Rhea?
Old enough to get you pregnant. Right, that's where we're going to end this.
Jesus.
Ugh.
Gross. You're not wrong. Gross.
See you next time, guys.
See you guys. We
Save
apologize.
us, please.